Alright, welcome to today's twitch.tv/KB Sandbox stream VOD. If you're watching this back on YouTube, thank you so much for checking it out. We're gonna have about 5 or 6 minutes before we get rolling for the Twitch's pre-roll ads to get out of the way and for people to show up. And then we'll jump into some OceanBlock 2 and see where the secrets and the depths take us. So give it a moment and we'll get rolling. Alright, everything should be good. We should be ready to get rolling. Turn the music down a little bit. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to OceanBlock. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, welcome into the stream. I might be loading the world a little bit. And oh, airdrop already? Oh. Where would it be? Oh, there we go. There's an airdrop coming in. How about starting a stream with an airdrop? Oh, we're still lagging. We just gotta wait for the chunks to load. That is good. We are immediately gonna go for that. Let me just see what I want to do. Get rid of some of those. I'm gonna make this my toolbox for now. I'll even place you in there. I want a clean inventory in case there is something very useful in there. We'll keep the food. That will store. Do we have... We have organic box over there. Okay, let's go immediately check out that supply drop and see what we got. But yes, welcome to the stream. Today's mission is to really work through some of these starter quest things. The getting started quest line, get through that as much as we can. Because I want to see if we can get to diving, but I don't know if that'll be possible soon at all. But let's check out this airdrop. Let's head over there first. I need to click with something else. Oh! What's that noise? What was that noise? I hope it's the airdrop and not something strange in the ocean. That is an orb. That is an orb. There is... Why is there a lead here? Okay, this is dodgy. Leads in the ocean. Was there something freaky down here? There must have been. Anyways, let's grab the airdrop. Ooh, banana. Ooh, maybe we can plant banana trees. Primal coal. Breaks a raw primal coal crystal to obtain. Just dire things is the mod. We got a source berry roll. Delicious. Do I... Nah, we don't care for the wood. Feeding trout. Auto feed nearby animals ready to mate. Farming for blockades. Oh, that's in here. Variable card. Okay. Certus quartz. White elevator. We don't need that yet. Hey, ready. Welcome in. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Industrial button. Okay. Laser connector. What happened? What do you mean? More primal coal. Places invisible light. Alright, that feels like a more fancy future. Why are you stranded? Welcome to OceanBlock 2. It has the idea of Skyblock, but you're stranded in the ocean and there are secrets in the depths. The previous stream we started with this world and we decided to settle on this little mushroom type of island. We made a friend. Hi, friend. And that's where we're at. We built a little, I don't know what you call these kind of things. A little spot to hang out and to keep things safe. I have a bunch of trash. I don't know what it is. And I'm just gonna find a box and just dump it in there. Everything I don't know. I was busy with school. All good stuff. The stream VODs on the Vods channel if you ever felt like you wanted to go catch up. If you want to. It is available. Grants mana regeneration when consumed. Don't know if that is useful. We got a lead. Where's my tools? Do I have a box for tools there? Put the lead in there for now. That's a couple of food items. Okay. Yeah, we just got an airdrop. Every couple of days in the game there's an airdrop, which is interesting. But yeah, it's an ocean world. It just goes and goes and goes and goes, and there are secrets below which we gotta figure out. But you can't dive all the way down. You need to make the pressure gets too much in this mod pack. You gotta make some tools and things before you can really dive. Okay, let's see where we going. Was that something? Oh, tips and tricks. Oh, we got an elevator block, which no use for it really yet because you need a second one. Okay, we went through these little quest lines. We were here. Okay, so okay. Oh, it's gonna be a process. Hey, Emma, welcome in. Welcome to the endless, vast ocean. Well, we are stranded on a little island. Okay, what is that? We want to make a hammer. How goes? All is good. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. That is pretty simple. I need cobblestone. And I need stick. I need more stick. Hey, Kazunten. Hey, kids, welcome in. Let's make a hammer. There we go, a stone hammer. Oh, you can actually use it to attack things, but it has a mining speed. Is it that 3x3 mining style? I don't have stone somewhere to check. I wrote a script for my apps. Apps? Which apps? Can't I zoom? I can't zoom. Look at how long we've been stranded. My suit is all torn up. Meeting the parents today. Ooh. Ooh. Is he nervous? Are you nervous? Hope it goes smoothly. Oh, the application. Wrote a script for... Oh, nice. Making progress. No way you made a skin for this. Nope. I had the skin ready. I wanted to use this as my actual skin in the past. But I decided to go with something different. And now I accidentally chose this one because I might be designing a new skin for Season 6 of the Afterlife. And then I wanted to put the old one back, but I took the wrong one and I was like, wait a second. This works. This works for this place. And now we're here. A tiny bit nervous. Deep breaths. And break a leg, as they say. In Broadway. Yeah, I hope it goes smoothly. So you're trying a new mod pack again. What was the mod pack? What was the problem, I'm guessing, with the mod pack? The previous one just doesn't have a nice guiding point. It just shuts down, it stops. There's no kind of clear way of what you need to do next, and it annoyed me, and I was like, I love the themes and the styles, and I love Sky Factory, but I think Sky Factory 5, except for the cool unlocking color thing, I think you get to a point where it's not that great. Gravel. Can I just smash some cobblestone? That should work, right? Let's do that. That does work, old school style. So this is basically Sky Factory, but in the ocean. That's gonna be more or less what it is, with the whole diving to the depths. I have the materials. I have the materials now to be able to make a hammer to break up all of this cobblestone. Hopefully they contain something worth using. It's hard work to smash into millions of pieces. We got some gravel. Don't mean to judge you or anything, but you switch mod packs a lot. That is the world I live in. Sometimes I test out mod packs and then it gets to a point where it shuts down. Or I test out mod packs and I take a long break from the channel. Or I test out mod packs and then I switch to Afrikaans streaming. Or I test out mod packs. So then going back to a pack, I'm like, especially if months go by. So I do have that problem. But I'm just hunting for the one I want to stick with. Was there ever modded Afterlife season? Nope. Nope. It's Vanilla Plus, but no, there wasn't. Okay. A shooter without jumping? Is it plausible? I don't follow. I don't follow that comment. If you want to expand. Shoot a game without jumping? What game would that be? Oh, the sluice. Right, that's what we were busy with. So if we can get dust, we can get some things. Cool. We'll get to that in a second. I made the sluice, and the sluice gives us iron chunks, and that's how we get to ores. Okay, so we gotta go down that road. This is the last thing we made at the end of the previous stream. But how it work? Does it explain to us how it work? After chopping down enough trees, I finally have some sturdy wooden logs. I can use them to create my first contraption. I'll definitely need some more string for another mesh. Oh, it's the mesh. And then I throw gravel or dirt and run water through it. Okay, that's why we made the mesh, or we were trying to make a mesh. Making a multiplayer game that's a shooter, and I don't think jumping would be usable. Oh, that's interesting. I don't recall any other games that does not use jumping. Cloth mesh. Ooh, I need more string. How did I get string again? I don't have any of that yet. I don't have any of that yet, so let's take a little boat ride. Let's go find some string. Oh, we can actually go punch those barrels. There might be string on that one. Hey, my auto response things, they work. Nice. Before adverts start, there will be a 3-minute warning that automatically posts. And the socials will be marketed every now and then. Potion of luck. 1 luck. Okay. That's interesting. And you give me dirt. Yeah, give me dirt. Hey, posture check. Thank you for the posture check. That was a good timing. And a hydrate is a great idea. I think you're ready. That is a good idea. Alright, let's grab the string. Why you do that? How did I break you into string again? Wasn't it with that? Was it with this dude? No. What is the Wheel of Curses? Basically... Oh, you redeemed! Unlock the curse! Well, then let's find out what is the Wheel of Curses. Unlock a curse. Alright. So, give me 1 second just to grab that dude. And thank you for unlocking the curse. I shouldn't thank you. I shouldn't. But it's okay. This is what you have claimed. We will spin the wheel, and for 5 minutes I will have to do what the wheel says. So let's see what curse you have unlocked. Where's my words? I'm struggling. I'm struggling to words today. Sneak only. Is it? Okay. Should I count on these? Sure, let's do that. There we go. That's what you've claimed. So, for the next 5 minutes, let's get a timer. I am only allowed to sneak. You know what sucks about that? I am stuck on reset timer, start timer. I'm stuck on this thing now. No. 5-minute timer. I do have one on the side. I don't have one on stream because I didn't figure that out yet. I actually maybe do have one on stream. I just need to grab it. I don't know how to... How did I make this into string again? Okay, I need to uncrouch to move chat. I'm gonna uncrouch, but I'm not gonna move forward just so I can move chat. I'll make sure to submit a gift sub curse. Yeah, we can do that. Google it now. I do have a 5-minute timer running. I do have a timer inside of Stream Elements. I just need to link it in OBS. I don't have it linked, and then I can have it on screen. So it's technically there. I just need to grab it. What tool did I use? Oh, it was shears. I can't crouch over to my base there, which is right there, to grab my shears. I need shears on these, then I can get string from it. No, we're stuck. What great timing to unlock a curse. Can I get shears in this? No. Leather's good, though. Leather's good. So you know what? What we'll do then is we'll just collect them. Because that's all we can do now. We'll take them home and then we make them into... Because yeah, if I accidentally hop off, we're crouching all the way down there. And the problem with this mod pack is if you go below a certain depth, the pressure will destroy you. So, there is that. Oh, and don't mind the 5-minute timer that runs out. It's gonna be a very loud alert that goes off because I don't have the volume dropped. That is what you suffer with. I don't have audio linked to that timer, but we'll add a timer. Make shift toggleable so you don't hold it. Oh, my whole life I've trained myself to hold, so I don't want to ruin the autopilot. Hey, Jess, welcome in. Welcome to the first curse. I need to crouch. Hopefully those things float up now and they don't just drop to the depths. They should float up. Hello? Anything floating up? Oh, there we go. They won't respawn before I can grab them, though. There's nothing else we can grab from this. Maybe we grab a campfire. Why not? I can... Oh, I can't. Oh, it becomes coal. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I would vein mine this, but, you know, there's the whole crouching thing. If I was in the middle of the ocean on a boat and I had to all of a sudden crouch, I would just be standing still on the boat because there's nothing else you can do. I have no idea when this timer runs out because I can't see it. I can't see it, so we're just waiting. Can I like grab one of these at least? Grab you. Can we reach you? No, we can't reach you. Can we reach that one? I hope they don't despawn. Yeah, with this Wheel of Curses, it's definitely going to... What am I trying to say? My words are gone. Timing is going to be interesting, depending where we're at. Hello? Hello, can I get you? Submit the curse. Everything you say has to rhyme. That's gonna be so terrible. I'll add it, but I can't promise that I will ever be able to deliver. You don't know my brain. You don't know what you've done. What is that? What is that? I don't like that. We're never going in the water. Is this timer ever running out? Because now we're just wasting time here. Can I just... at least get that down from there. Get over here. In case you just dropped in and you're not sure what happened, Kazuntan claimed unlock the curse. Then we spin a wheel and whatever curse it lands on, I have a 5-minute timer on that curse. And for 5 minutes we have to crouch. Fun times. Stop it! Stop it, no bonking. How dare. Workers that won't let you talk would be annoying, right? Annoying. Hey, jump scares. Annoying for you because then you're watching nothing. So just remember, if you submit that, you'll watch nothing. With KB Skull, I think you really can get the bonk sound. It's actually fitting. I want to tweak all of the sounds that I've added for the paid version. Like when you use bits, you can buy sounds, and for the free ones with the channel points, I want to change all of them to be fitting to the undead or skeleton kind of vibes. So happy today, everything is going well, and I've only been awake for 2 hours. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. That's exciting stuff. Sleepy sleep. Are there emotes in this? Did they add a mod that has emotes? Oh, there is. Look at that. So this is probably built better for multiplayer. It's the start of my experience. Oh, right, that's today. And it's going smoothly, you say. Nice. Yeah, good luck with that. Break a leg. It'll go smoothly. It'll go great. Where is... Grab some shears, and then we get some string. Why is everyone submitting curses? Right, we gotta add the curses in. We need to figure out a way to remove curses, because otherwise we'll never get anything. Thank you for redeeming the curse. Ready? We'll add that one and Kazundan's one in a second. I'm a lurk. Gotta do something. Oh, good stuff. Thank you for the lurk. This curse thing I made, I may need to make more expensive because otherwise we're gonna get nothing ever. We're gonna, but you know. Okay, let's see. Where is Sticker wheel. All of these things where you're gonna require me to speak is gonna just be on you. Because it's not gonna turn out the way you think. It's gonna be terrible. Just so you know. Okay, so... Wait, I can bring this back up. You're really trusting in my ability to do anything. Everything must rhyme. How do you spell rhyme? How did you spell rhyme? Oh, it's just M-E. Haha. Everything must rhyme. And let's go down. Must talk quickly. That one's gonna be the worst. My brain can't really do things like that. More curses. Can't press W or A. Then we're gonna stand still. We're gonna stand still and you see nothing. You really want torture. Oh yeah, let's walk backwards. So remember, if you make it unplayable, I'm just standing still and nothing can happen. W and A thing is basically you're gonna watch me stand still for a long time and do nothing. So don't just bring torture, bring entertainment. But yeah, any speaking things, just know that it's probably going to be terrible, and you cannot trust in my abilities to say words, so, you know, there is that. Remember that. I'm definitely going to make the curse thing way more expensive. Otherwise it will be spammed. We want it to exist, but not to be super spammed. Because otherwise it will be torture to me, and not that fun. We want it sprinkled in. Okay, moving on. We have... Oh, right, let's get some dust. I think that's just... Okay, but now, so Gazundan, you said submit a curse, but you never added another one. Are we actually going for no W or A? Because then my character's just standing still and you're gonna be bored for like that 5 minutes. And then you unlock the curse again. Was that an actual oops or was that on purpose? Dirt? Wait, why did it become dirt? Let's not grab all of that. Let's just see. Purposeful oops, I see. Then we shall submit. Right, you can't strafe. Right, it's not turning. It's not turning. Okay, we can add that one. Is this dust? There we go. We got the dust. Okay. Giving us all this. This hammer is going to save my life, I'm sure of it. If I keep hammering to make even finer materials, I can make more materials to work with it. Okay, let's take a second. Let me quickly add that timer in, because now we don't have it. Let me get that on screen. Before I actually... So pause on any additional submitting curses, though there's a timeout for 6 minutes anyways. I will unlock the curse in a second. I just want to get an actual timer on screen so that you can see it when we get to that point. Do I need to make a brand new overlay for it? Yeah, so sorry, don't mind me for 1 second. Wait, before I forget, let me quickly add that. Cannot press W or A. Cannot press W or A. In the end, this whole thing is our trial run to see how the curse thing works, and then we'll tweak it as we go. So if you have any thoughts on improvements on that, you're welcome to throw it in. Welcome to mention it. That timer's fine. Let's copy the overlay URL. And then we add browser source, timer. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing now, but trust. 1920 1080. Shutdown source were not visible. Let's see. Will that pop it on screen? There we go. Okay, let me just get a placement. Let's see. If we're playing this mod pack, there's stuff there. Bottom left. Bottom left feels good. Let's place it in the bottom left. That should be good. We lock you in. Okay, so that's the spot for it. Okay, okay, we are here. We are here. So I can now just close that. We close that. We close that, and we are back. So let's go ahead. Thank you for bearing with me. We'll make some sandwiches. Prop's gonna tune in later. All good stuff. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the sandwich. Okay, so unlock the curse. That's where we're at. Yes, totally. That's where we're at. Let's so much multitasking because there's windows and things. All right. Let's see. Can I add counts to things? Because we already did have some. That's fine. Spin the wheel. Let's see what curse we get. Build something. We gotta build something. Oh snap. I'll add a counter there. I guess we're building something. I will enable that timer the second we start. Let me just clean my inventory before we get to that so I don't waste time on that claim while we want to actually get the work done. Get you there. This is compressed dust. Your Season 6 starter base would make a great build. If only I knew what my Season 6 starter base is, then it would make a great build. But I don't know yet. Large hull, right, we add that. Let's pop you in there. We'll keep that over there. String can go here. Potion, I'll add you in there. Banan. Banan goes there, that goes there. Shears, I'm gonna start keeping on me because of how we travel. These are all the tools you gotta keep because that's what you use. That's technically what you use. Let's just make where's everything? Gotta learn where everything is. Let's make a replacement. Axe. I already got mine and didn't even apply it. Nice. Wait, I don't want 1, 2, 3. Let's actually 1, 2, 3 make a pickaxe as well. So it is fine. We grab that. Quick hammer and a quick pickaxe. Pickaxe, hammer, stone, axe. Axe is the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna keep this. Oh, let's place this here so I remember that's what we do next. Let's build a thing. Let's build a thing. It might take longer than 5 minutes. What's that? Well, I guess we'll never know. Okay, so build a thing, you say. Let's grab... Man, so many things in the inventory is pretty annoying, but we gotta keep them. Let's shove all of that on that side like that. Get you over there as well. I am not gonna start your timer yet because I want to actually use the full 5 minutes, so let's get some wood real quick. Technically, I should start it immediately, but I don't, like I said, I don't want to waste it too much. Let me just get some wood at least. So I am cheating for your sake on that timer. That's why I made a backup axe. Vein Miner is so good in any mod pack, especially the tech mod packs. Definitely helps. Okay, that should be okay. So, we gotta build something. We have adverts? No, we're 30 minutes away from any advert, so I don't need to stress about that. So, we will officially... I don't think my timer, when it runs out, will have any sound to it. That is a catch. So I need to have that on screen so I can see it. But then how do I see chat? I like that. Alright, let's go. Let's build a thing. I have been thinking about making a little thing over here where I can have my bed, as if I just borrowed into the side and made a... I actually want some of that as well. A quick, tiny, makeshift little hovel, if you will, but still keeping the open air. Will I use that? I don't think so, but I'll grab that. Keeping the open air, open sky, open themes, you know. Ooh, like growing the trees by squatting is cool. You gotta keep the hoe in your hand, otherwise it doesn't allow the growth. Okay, why am I using that one there? Alright, let's see what we can do. If I look at that, we'll kind of just move you a little bit. Actually, we can get rid of this whole line. And then this music is ideal for speed building. We gotta go sleep. Though we won't stop building when your timer runs out, it just forces me to immediately build a thing. Instead of doing whatever. So if I'm in the middle of the ocean, I need to build a thing. Go, 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 go. It might annoy me if I permanently place the bed over here. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea where our island's gonna go eventually. There's a lot to figure out. So I'm in the space of everything is just temporary until we can kind of figure out what we do. I don't know how far that will allow me to go. We're wasting time digging. We're wasting time digging. Alright, let's see, that shape is okay. Let's take away a bit there. And that same kind of pattern. Don't think I want to do anything else with the shape. Maybe we'll do that here. Is that too in the way? It's a little too in the way. It'll be, no, it'll be, I like that open space thing. Is that the best spot for it? That might be the best spot for it. Something like that. Then for the flooring, we will go spruce. No, it should be a dirt kind of something. So then I think we'll just place the dirt so that the mycelium can flow in. It's raining. We need to get some, if barrels exist, we need to get some barrels so that that can flow through. Gotta go. Have an amazing day. All good stuff. Thanks for checking in, Emma. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll definitely not finish this in 1 minute, but we'll finish it. Even if there's no timer. No. Okay, so hopefully that gets the mycelium to come in here. I need my torches. Did I... there we go. Will we make a second bed? Because now I'm doubting that I'll ever actually use that bed. But it is a nice idea of having the bed in there. Right, I have my crafting table and a stick. Why do I keep running up and down? If only there were sleeping bags, that would be cool. Let's see if there's a sound linked to that timer. I don't think so. So the bed would go probably in there. That is fine. I'll hide the torch behind that. And technically we did build a thing in this 5-minute timestamp. We just gotta make it look better. I do want to do the same thing at the top. Let's make that the dirt. Yeah, this is as if a tiny cave existed on this abandoned island and we just decided to make our home inside of it. That's the idea. Is there dirt slabs? There's no dirt slabs. Okay. That would have been great. Okay, now I can remove that timer. And bring chat back properly. Okay, that should be good. So that's that so far. What would have been if this was actually a little abandoned kind of thing? There needs to be dangly bits, but I don't think we have decorative dangly bits. And I don't think I have a way to get bone meal yet. Let's see. A barrel? No. A composter. Would it just allow me? It's old school. Did I miss much? We got a curse claim on a timer, and it forced me to build a thing, and the timer ran out, but we're gonna still finish the build. So we're just working on that build right now. Let's see. Can you mix and match? You can. And then I want to see... I will just... it's temporary. I'll just place you there. And then we'll get some of this in there. I want to get some bone meal and see if I bone meal the bottom of the dirt, if it will have any dangly bits. Why is that so expensive? Alright, let's go see. So all I'm building then, for that claim, and I'm going to just finish it, is a little... as if it was a cave where you... got forced to hide from being stranded. Okay, where would we want it? Right there. No, we can't. That sucks. That sucks. That would have been great. I really wanted that. Okay, never mind. So we will build a little chest. Maybe just a single chest. I'm trying to think survivalist style. Would you have certain things and it's too limited. There's no way of knowing. You would have had this block and that block and then... I like the trapdoors in this pack. There's definitely a texture upgrade. That's not bad. Something like that can work. Need to place you at the front for it to work. I do kind of have clay, so let's grab a tiny pot. What did I do with my resources? Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a proper storage, because otherwise that's gonna drive us insane. Can I make... okay, that'll just be that. So that probably needs to become bricks. I can't remember how to do Minecraft. I should probably keep these bowls, but it's just wood. I always do this early Minecraft, as I use whatever nonsense I have too much of and I don't really need anymore. I use that as my fuel sources. Okay, let's make a little flower pot, which you probably wouldn't have when you're stranded on an island, but we're gonna just ignore that. Inside the cave, yeah, sure. A little red flower. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I'm just flowing and just placing things, and then it is what it is. Do I still have... I don't have any of those banners. I think we gotta go grab some of those banners. Cute little cave. Basically, that's all it is. I hope the mycelium will go all the way through it. Okay, that will keep. Let's change that one block. I do have this still. Why is trapdoor so expensive? The age-old Minecraft question. As if it's supporting it somehow? I don't know. I don't know. That would have been better if it was a full thing like that, but... it's okay. I think I want to do that. We'll move the torch. We can still kind of hide the torch, maybe? Back there. KB the Builder! Can he build it? Yes, he can, apparently. I think that's okay. That's okay. Just something to keep the roof from caving in. Which doesn't have a full logical connection on that side, but that is okay. And then a cute little... whatever that is. And I think we're done. So I technically did the thing. No, we're not done. I need to go quickly grab. Let me clean my inventory. Don't go on the ocean with everything you own. Let's clean up inventory. And then we go on a boat ride because I want to go and grab some banners. Luckily, they are everywhere. And we got some more cobblestone. And then when we get back, we really got to check in on this sluice. I wonder if in this mod pack there are more creepy, freaky things spawning in the water at nighttime than compared to daytime. That away. A lot of uncooked fishies. That's fine, I'll store you for now. This dude's probably full. This dude's probably packed. Oh, it does get one or two of the other items still, but this is how we're getting our food right now. Just this little water strainer. I think I can automate that at some point, which, you know, we're gonna do that. Okay. Boat ride. That's what we're trying to do. My brain shut down for a second. So let's go to that one, because there are supplies as well. And then we can... there's still that thing down there, which we'll go check out one day. Now we're closer to it, and we did see a freaky dude that spawned down there, so hopefully that's not gonna, you know, come for us or anything. Wait, I need to get OBS behind everything. Jump, jump, scare. Yeah. That's a good alert for scares in the ocean. Or anything. I might remove that sound alert at some point. I'm trying to get sound alerts for the free ones and the paid versions that would fit the channel. Milk coffee. Delicious. And gonna slowly start tweaking and replacing some of the artwork here and there and some of the sounds to fit the vibes. I finally have a little bit of a theme and a vibe I'm going for with the channel in general, which I'll share once I'm ready. But I am working on things. Is this quicker to grab it? Probably just that. Any more loot drops? We actually, right when I started the stream and I started moving around, there was one immediately. I see it's gone now. But immediate loot drop. It gave me mod packs or mod items that you only need like mid to end game. Some weird fancy nonsense. I need to make a little dock. That is on the list of things to do. And now with our little banner. This is what I wanted to do with it. No, so we can't place it there. Of course we can't place it there. Have you never Minecrafted? That's fine. That's fine. It would have been cool if it was lower. And I don't think there's a way I can glitch it. I don't know that technology. Unless we... Can I string right there? Will it allow me to play something against the string? Probably not. Nope. Of course not. I don't know. Technically, a gate is the thing that would work. The simplest of answers. And I do have one, so that helps. Ooh, a trapdoor is actually very hidden, though I will need to do a crouch then. So gate might be the best, because that is pretty clean. It's hidden by the banner. There we go. You'll see it on the inside, but you won't see it on the outside. But now it doesn't affect when I go in or out. Let's actually then complete it all the way so it looks like it's a structural decision. That gives us string, so we gotta keep that. Don't need to crouch. I see. I did not know that. I know I make videos in Minecraft, but many of the things that's been added this last 10 years I've not even checked out yet. Like the Deep Dark, I still need to explore that properly. And everything that was added with the place where you go to get the mace, I've not even been there. I've not even checked out anything around that. I normally focus on my stories and what I'm building and what I'm doing. I don't really care about the new things or what's been added or... I'm a Minecraft encyclopedia. I'm sorry. Well, at least we have you in chat if we get stuck, but just know that I'm gonna annoy the crap out of you with my way of playing. Okay, let's get this dude running then. So it needs a water source. And then it needs the mesh. I made the mesh. Where did I put the mesh? I did not make the mesh. That's why we went for the string. Let's make a mesh. Like that. And then it just should go in there. Where will we do this? Let's just move this away from here. It depends on the water source. It depends on where that would need to go. Will it need an infinite water source? So we probably just need to test. But I'm probably gonna have a line of these. I have a ton of them. So I think I'll just line them up here for now. Until we know. Oh, it does use the... So you have to place there. Okay, we'll do that. The mesh, do you just go in? There we go. Then we have a bucket. I don't know if the water goes in or if it... Hello? Hello? Will it flow? It might just flow over. It'll just flow over. What do I need to block off? So that'll get 3 of them. There goes all our flowers and mushrooms. I want a little bit more of that. Maybe I just use that, even though it's very expensive. So if I place you there, you'll go over there, which is fine. But then we want to stop the water flowing there and over there. Because that way we can have 3. I need 1 more. Click the right thing. Stop it! Stop bonking. No bonking allowed. How dare. Do I then just... How does this then? Does it explain? Does it explain properly? There you are on the second page. Some kind of bucket to get the water in, as well as a wooden bowl. That might take longer. Maybe I can use clay to fire up a ceramic bucket. Carve a wooden sluice and place a cloth mesh inside of it. Fill the sluice with water from either a wooden bowl or ceramic bucket. Then run gravel through to filter materials. Oh. You'll have a dent in your skull at... You'll have a dent in your skull at this point. Right. And that's all your fault. What did I do with the gravel? Where did... I had so much gravel. What did I do with the gravel? Am I crazy? Don't answer. Don't answer that. Okay, really? Did I accidentally? No, I didn't. I didn't convert it. Oh. Oh, there it is. I made it into dirt. Dia! It's been so long. Hello. I hope I'm not... Here we go again. Did I butcher your name just now? That is the right way of saying it, right? Welcome to the new side. Got it. Okay, perfect. At least I remember this time. I'm a Twitch streamer now. Welcome in. Happy you found your way to this side. I'm not adding stream alerts on my Discord. I'm adding everyone constantly until someone from the past shows up and knows that we're streaming on the side now. So it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. So lucky because I never opened Twitch. Yeah, we've been here for about a week. Hey, adverts are starting and my bot is working. In 3 minutes we're gonna have oh, that's how you do it. 3 minutes we're gonna have a little bit of an ad break. So I'm gonna get some refills and a light stretch and bathroom break. And then we'll continue in 3 minutes though. 3 minutes. We'll get rolling. Oh, that's how it works. This is cool. Right, so they actually said if I then... No ads, WBot though. Yeah, I added some upgrades. Every stream I do a little bit of an upgrade, and that's my latest upgrade is a automation. I wanted it not to use my name for my actual account, but that's fine. No more TikTok stream? No. So, as we have 2 minutes left, so basically TikTok constantly started limiting my streams or blocking my streams. Even with my new internet, I got new internet by the way, and I thought TikTok streams would be great. I stream for a little bit and then the stream just shuts down. There's no post-stream pop-up that happens. There's no any alerts or nonsense. It just completely stops. So it doesn't work in that sense. And then if you say like, thank you for the gifts, when people give gifts, if you say that too much, they start limiting and not recommending your stream. There's the silliest of things. If I just talk about YouTube, I might get limited. So I just got sick of the blocking and the limiting and the technical issues and the nonsense that when I got the new internet, it was time to just switch over to Twitch, with where there's so much more things we can do. Like with the channel points, there's fun things around the channel points. We're still experimenting with some, and we'll upgrade some of them. But yeah, no more TikTok streams. It's out unfortunately because they are silly. I'm glad I don't have to deal with the TikTok chat randomly deleting and that. So I do still have the Discord stream chat in case anything happens, but yeah, none of that. if you say something silly, I will see it kind of filtered out, me and the mods. So we can determine if the message is good or bad, not a AI bot that has no idea what it's doing. So yeah. Things will be better. It's a reset, so we need to get everyone used to coming over the side. And I know we won't see everyone that's been part of things ever. We won't get everyone to cross over. But we're in a better place now, and my internet is perfect. There's no issues with my internet on Twitch, so we can permanently stream on this side now. And I do have a schedule. If you go down to the About section on the Twitch, you'll see my schedule converted to your time zone. I might do bonus streams though. Anyways, 15 seconds. We're going to do a little ad break. I'm going to do a BRB, get some refills, light stretches, and we will be back in about 3 minutes time. Adverts starting in 5 seconds, but I'm actually just gonna go away and BRB, so I will see you in a moment. And we should be back. Nice, the bot is functioning perfectly. So we're technically back. I'm just waiting for the kettle to boil. I'm gonna make a little tea in the background so I can help the voice go further. We had a little bit of drop frames. Did anyone see any buffering? There might have been a tiny bit. So I'm back, but not technically. Just waiting for the kettle. No ads, nice. Nice. Something seemed to be a little bit slow and potentially broken with it. Did anyone else get any adverts? Infinite water source closer, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Jess. Or we just pick this thing up because now we know how simple it is and we'll move it to the other side. Ooh, then we gotta pick that up. It's not that much. We can place you. No, it doesn't work like a bed. A bed, you click that block, it places it that way. But there, I have to actually press against the side there. Luckily, our mesh doesn't break, so that's cool. And then we have you there. And that's a little better. We could also swap it. Wait. Swap it around. There we go. That is better. Okay, let's see. That'll be so quick to grab water, and then no. Let me throw this back so we kind of see what we get from. I don't know how many it was. Ooh, okay, kettle's done. Let me just quickly grab my cup of tea. I'm not even gonna BRB screen. I'm just gonna sprint. If someone shows up, just tell them BRB. BRB. I have returned with the tea. Not the gossip, though, just actual tea. Bad joke. I will see myself out now. So I'm guessing this I can automate eventually. If there's a way to get water to it automatically place itself in there, and then you have a hop. Stop it! All the bonking. Luckily, you're wasting your channel points on bonking instead of the curses, which I'm actually thinking of making that double the price. Because otherwise, it is fun and entertaining, but if that's the whole stream, it might be annoying, or is it just me? Because I like the idea of having those things, but it might be too cheap. Or there should be a way where once a curse is used, it gets deleted. So either we make it double the price, or if you use your curse, it goes away. If whatever curse the wheel spins on, it goes away. But then if there's nothing on the list when someone unlocks the curse, then there's nothing to unlock. So what then? So removing things, Or it's limited per half an hour. But how would It would be annoying if you want to click on it and then you can't click on it because it doesn't allow you. Then why is it in channel points if it's not clickable? That's what I'm thinking with that. There's copper. I just combine this. Give, oh snap. Will it, okay, let's see. Iron chunk. Iron chunk becomes a cluster. Iron cluster becomes a raw block of iron. Or do I, oh, it works the same as raw material. Okay, I thought that was gonna be, so this is basically two ingots. Let's confirm. It is not. I lied. So I need 4 of, how many of those? Let's see. Let's just, you know, not do that, and let's just go here. The sluice system has proven invaluable. The material it extracts might hold the key to advancing in my survival efforts. Use the sluice to gather basic ore chunks for smelting. Wait, does that mean I need to throw this in there? Oh, then that is a waste. Can I? No, I can decraft. Oh, so is that 5? Would it be nuggets? It will be nuggets, and then that I combine to make an ingot. That is expensive. That's expensive to waste. Okay. So that's very pricey. That's very, very pricey. What is this? Compressing. I know how to compress. That is pretty simple. We'll just do that. Do I just need 1? I just need 1. I kind of want to see how fast we can move through the quest book so we can actually get to diving, but I don't know if that's smart, because I can already see many of this has nothing to do with diving, and is more the tech side. It's going to be a total lunar eclipse with a blood moon and everything. Oh? I don't pay attention to real life. I did not know this. BRB, all good stuff. That is cool. That's ideal channel for my creepy themed channel. I am thinking about, because now we're streaming on Twitch and I've been watching a little bit more VTubers, I have thought about a VTube model or just a PNG model, but that I'm still kind of debating and thinking about. But the way they have their channels, the actual channels have lore and things around it. I'm thinking about that part of things. Getting a little bit more lore style with my channel. I do have an idea of who is this skeleton creature and where did he come from and what does he do. I have a little idea with that I'm playing with. Editing update, 24 minutes of video edited, 2 hours 45 minutes left to edit. Ooh, snaps. Since most of it is traveling, the video might just be over 30 minutes. That's good. The hermits have been doing a lot of that kind of timestamp, 3 hour 30-minute timestamp videos. What words am I even saying? Getting so distracted. Would it be a skelly model? It would. Do I see? I have a previous fake model I made to test the technology. Do I quickly grab it? Let's have a look. Is that the thing I opened? Now I'm gonna break my stream. So if I removed it from there. Yeah, years ago I had a little model. What would that be? Would that be a window capture? That would be a window capture. Let's grab you. This is gonna be cheap and bad. We have to go green screen with you. Okay, that'll bring the dude up. Why did you disappear? Oh, I can't minimize. Can I have you at the back? I can have you at the back. Don't mind the ugliness. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing. Yeah, this is just a silly thing I made a while back to mess around with the idea and see how it would work. But I'm thinking about making another kind of model that would just be over there, just kind of a little a little thingy that's not really something that's actively on screen, but maybe just the eyes moving, and when I speak it bounces up and down. That's what I'm thinking for streams though, not for... Maybe we have little fingers that curl over as if the character is holding at the bottom. It would need to be in the style that my skeleton would be. But that's what I'm kind of thinking, just a little dude staring at you. I feel like not going off full on VTube model, but a little, I don't know, a little something like that. What do you think? Honest thoughts. I'm gonna leave it on for a moment and forget about it. And now it's gonna be canon. It's so cute! What's that? It's supposed to be a little PNG tuber model. Its mouth moves as I speak, but I might not want to go full on like that. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. Don't know what I want to do with it. I wanted to aim for 25-minute vid, but I didn't... Wait, but it didn't work out. Don't always know what I should or should not cut right. Sometimes when I sleep on it and I come back the next day, I'm like, oh, okay, let's take away this whole part. It doesn't help anything. Sometimes I do that. Okay, back on track. Back on track. I don't know if I'm keeping the little dude on screen. I do have him there now for a moment. Wait, how do we get these things? I've gathered some seeds from sluicing dirt. Okay, dirt, there we go. Let's read the whole thing. I've gathered some seeds from sluicing dirt, but these don't seem like they want to grow. The sugarcane seems to grow just fine, so I don't get it. So far, this planet seems like everything depends on water. Maybe that's a secret. I wonder if it's... words? I wonder if it likes my dancing like the saplings did. Oh. Submerge crops underwater to grow. Oh, snap. Is that why it didn't grow? What did we try to grow? Let's actually then go ahead. Let's grab some dirt. Let's get some actual wheat seeds. So I do want to go that route. So yeah, with the little model, now that you've seen it for a little moment, a little model like that on screen, would it be annoying? Would it be fun to have something to look at? Because I don't ever want to put my face on stream again. I like the anonymity. That came out better than I thought it would. But so on videos I wouldn't do anything with that, but it feels like it could work on streams. Whoa, there's a ton of seeds in there. Let's see. So we got cabbage, we got melon, we got the wheat seed, that's what we're looking for. Sesame, soy, grass. Oh, we can get grass growing, which means maybe animals will naturally spawn. Cucumber, wasabi, tomato, coffee beans, cotton, bell pepper. Will cotton bring us wool then? Probably doesn't help. I need to make a deal of every structure I find due to the video, even if it's as significant as a desert well or nether fossil. Right, that really blocks and limits you to edit down. Pumpkin seed. So we just want the wheat seed, which means we gotta grab dirt. Will I science on this side? Because this is where we want it to grow. Can I get rid of this? If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Can't I trample crops? We can't trample crops in this pack, it seems. Okay. That's very interesting, being forced to grow things underwater. That's very interesting. This is a spot where we make clay. That's why I have these weird little drippers set up, make clay down there. If you just add a dirt block, it converts to clay because of how water flows through. That's what we do over there, so I'll just expand a little bit with our farm then. Oh, maybe one layer around is good enough for food. Wait, can I now squat grow? Do I need to keep this in hand? Is the ocean... Things grow, even that grows. Okay. Is the ocean dangerous? It is. This mod pack does have storyline kind of thing and mysteries and things and other creatures and monsters down there. And you do need to get a diving suit to go. After a certain kind of depth, the pressure's too much and you start dying. Unless you have a diving suit. So there is more to the ocean. It's not just skyblock kind of thing. Skyblock in the ocean. There is actually a storyline that you kind of unlock as you go through the quest book. That's why we're going through the quest book. Get more dirt. Let's hydrate a little bit. So does the dude bounce when I say words? He does. I don't know. I don't know if the dude is gonna stay. Definitely not that model though. That's not the model I have in mind. That was a years ago test model. Though the shape of the head almost works for what I have in mind. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what I do with that. Let me save up resources so we don't explode the PC at this point. Can I right-click harvest and you keep it planted? Nice. We got food. I can grow you from out here. Can I keep it in my hand and then harvest? I think I'll be going. Oh, good stuff. Adios. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck with the edits. And have a good rest of your day. Have a nice day. Thank you. Definitely. That is the plan. It's so cool having... You can't just twerk and it grows. You have to hold the hoe in your hand for things to grow. That's a cool little feature to limit the mod itself. It is a little bit overpowered. It does grow everything in the middle though. Oh, I should have clicked like that. So food isn't really a problem, but I can see if this mod pack has a bunch of monsters down below, I can see how you would need more advanced food and not just basic bread. I can see how things would become difficult and need better things. Okay, can we get rid of this? Probably a way of harvesting that, but let's clean that up. And then we'll still keep this middle bottom part, because we do need to be able to grab the clay. That's the word I'm looking for. Nice. How much did we get? 26? That was quick. We technically don't need that farm though, because we do get fish from that little water... What do you call it? What is it called? Water strainer. So technically, but that's... Oh, it's for animals. It'll be good for animals. So we can put this away. I am then just going to continue on with the next line. What did you say I need to do? Oh, we need to get industrial hemp and cocoa beans. Will that all come from this sifting process? Because then we'll just continue that for a second. You know what I kind of want to do? Hey, there's the one. And then we just need cocoa beans. And there's cocoa beans. Hey, we're getting the mineral trees. What mod? Integrated dynamics. If I remember correctly, this was a beautiful tree. If I remember correctly, we're gonna check that out. What's this? Bounty of the sea. More mixed salad. Delicious. I definitely want a salad when I'm stranded on a deserted island. Though I guess everything would be great when stranded on a deserted island. Let me show you a mineral tree. Oh, it's simpler than I remember. It does have blue It has blue logs, so we can maybe have a blue kind of color theme because we're in the ocean. Maybe. If there are other saplings, that also might be a thing that we can look at. Let's convert. Let's have a look. Oh, right, the mineral berries. Were they just to eat? What does it taste like? Let's see if it does anything. Is it just food? It gives us something. It disappeared. That was too quick to see. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see how this... Oh! When is this discovery supposed to happen? That's definitely... Oh, that's like far down. I'm not gonna click on it yet because we're not at that point. Because I don't want the rewards that's a little too early to get. Even though we kind of did just... You know, we did get it. Let's make one of these. I want to see how they look. And then we'll see how that looks. And then we get some planks going. I like that though. I like that. That's that texture. Looks a little damaged, which is interesting. I like the flooring though. Do we change... Let me get my tea prepped. It should be cold by this point. Do I change my floors to that? Do we want to see how it looks? I'll do a little patch. We can see how it looks. How many saplings did we get? I can't move my mouse because of tea. Wait a second. Wait a second. There's no saplings. Do I plant this? No, it didn't give us any saplings. No. Well, there's that. That sucks. So I will need to get the saplings through the sifting process, or the sluicing process, and then take it over there. Let's see if it's difficult to get a second one. Otherwise I don't even want to look at the idea of getting going with that color scheme. It's not that difficult to get it. Okay, it's not too bad. Can we get a second one? I love the animation. That's not too difficult to get. But the question is, can we get more? If I use the hoe on the leaves, will that give us some saplings? It could. Okay, so that's maybe a way to keep saplings going. Why is that still in there? Let's make... Do I have enough iron? No, we have nuggets. 5? Is it a full 9 to make? I think it's a full 9 to make an ingot. That's slow. Okay, we'll just go stone. Can we get more saplings? Let's confirm that it is a way to get saplings. Hoop. Potentially not. There's a chance you don't get saplings. It's fine. Okay, let's test the floors. No. What is that? Why does it have a little enrich mineral rog? That was words. Enriched. What is it used for? Oh, that's just log uses. What is that? A small mast. We can make other kinds of boats. Did I not make an axe? I did not make an axe. So much to explore in this mod pack. I love it already. It does bring in everything I wanted with the automation things from the previous packs we tested with this cool ocean think I love building bases next to the ocean. So it's checking a lot of boxes for me. Airdrop. South? I never know where is south in this game. Apparently you can use the sun, I don't know. South. Oh, there it is. We gotta go for that. So the bot that advertises the socials, has it been posting too quickly? Has that been annoying, or is it good? We'll have to go for that quickly. Let's clean inventory. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let's... Okay, it landed. I think there might be a little bit of a timer. It's good. Okay. I think I have it at 15 minutes. If at least 5 messages have been posted in chat. So then it's not too spammy. Okay, we'll add you here. That's fine. I do want to... I'll get back to the logs. I do kind of want to keep them because we want to see where that goes. This is a ore thing that can go in there. This is speed and haste. Ooh, that we gotta test. I'll put that food away. We'll put those berries away. We gotta keep that. I have no tools I really need to replace. Let's just put you away. Alright, let's go grab the loot. Hopefully there's something we can use early on now instead of having to struggle later with. That was a sentence. We're gonna pretend that that sentence made sense. My brain is doing that today. Oh, lagging, loading new chunks. Oh, that's bad. Oh, unless we're loading monsters. Are there like sea leviathans? Like huge... Oh snap. There's a crack in the world there. Are there krakens? Cow in a jar. We have a cow. Quartz fiber. Amethyst golem charm. Obtained by performing the ritual of awakening near budding amethyst. We'll have to see what that will do. Pressure gauge. Oh, there we go. This is probably the start of getting to the point of going underwater. Okay. Roller skates? What is this? Relics. Oh, there's relics and things. Okay, the pack just became even more interesting. +1 experience point for each second of acceleration from the ability. Acceleration. Leveling, experience, luck. Dynamic edge light. Does that go into a slot there? It does. Oh, no. No. We'll use it for... Hey, a diamond hammer! Nice. Coffee beans. Laser node. And we have these things, which I have no idea what they are. Okay. At least I forget you throw those and you don't drink those. So I keep throwing those away. That was a little bit more useful than previous ones. Diamonds! Almost. Diamond thing, technically. Ooh, what I was thinking is if we burrow down into the bottom of this little island, I would love to make windows so you can peek into the ocean. That's the thing I thought of. Or maybe have a little tunnel thing that goes down and then a little new room down there. So not make the island into a thing, but to have something lower. Or maybe the island is more of a ship than an island, more of a facility that's hidden with an island. But I do want to waste it, because now if we go underwater, you don't see that much. But if you're in a room looking out of glass, you see way more. So that was what I'm kind of thinking with that. Okay, let's see, roller skates. We're speeding. It does have a little bit of a drift, making it difficult to control. If we were on a world that had a big overworld and you need to quickly run through maybe a dungeon or something, this would be great. A glass dome at the bottom of the sea. Maybe not all the way to the bottom, but basically a glass dome, kind of something. That's cool. some roller skates. Where's my tools? They've been here. Diamond hammer. That one's gonna break soon, so we will keep you. Okay. Multi-block kitchens. Slowly produce milk for recipes. If I place this down, will I be able to pick it up again? Hi, friend. Oh, so you're gonna store 32,000 millibuckets of milk. Is that 32 buckets of milk then? Well, we got milk then. If we want to bake anything, let's see what we can do with milk. Uses. We can make a bunch of recipes. Chocolate coffee, vegetable pancakes, debuff remover, pancakes, chocolate pancakes, potato salad, and enderios, and stuffed potato, chocolate. Are we really gonna go through all of it? It's all just food. Cherry blossom cheesecake. Ooh, cherry blossom pancakes. That's interesting. Do we go a little? Ooh, we gotta test. Now I'm even more inspired. Let's test real quick. Are we gonna bring the pink back? I want to. Okay, let's pick this dude up. Let's get one of this. Distractions. Welcome to Modern Minecraft. Cherry blossom pancakes sound so good. Oh, I didn't need to do that. We can just use nothing in a hand. I want to see how this goes with that blue planks we had just now. For science, you know? So let's grab that. And then we grab these. I don't know if the colors would be the right shades to actually work together. That could work, right? Am I crazy? Does blue and pink go together? Do we even want to go pink again? I love black and purple. What are these? Fancy seats. Hey, Shadow. Welcome in. Pink is for cute. Ooh, look at these. End purple jack-o'-lanterns? What do you mean? Are there end dimension spooky places? I do like the purples. Since we painted that one underwater modpack thing that Jess voted on purple, I've been hooked. But I do like Tim Burton vibes still. So, it has me curious. Let's... One thing I do want to test though, is I wanted to test changing this floor, but it might be too much. At least to the blue. Just so it's a bit more of a texture something, and not full-on vanilla anymore. The blue would go with the other browns, right? I'm not gonna do it right now, because it's gonna be distracting and we have progress to make. Man, so much clutter now. Get that, get out, get out. Get out, get out. Get out. I'm gonna forget I placed the composter there just now. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Coffee beans can go there. Saplings can go down here. We got our food. Got more of that. Get the sapling out here. Okay, let's move. Let's move on to the next. We were... Oh, are there storage drawers in this... Houston, we have a problem. I'm going to want to sort everything we have into storage drawers. The storage drawers mod is a problem for me. Dads Everywhere Unite is the name of this quest line. Dirt has proven to yield some amazing results when ran through the sluice. Oh. Aside from a bunch of old plants and seeds, I found some old grass seeds that seems to still have life in it. Thankfully, it looks like a Bermuda seed. So it should spread very well in this heat. Oh. Obtain a grass seed from sluicing dirt. To grow flowers. Let's get that going. We did. Oh, let's sleep. Where are the exclamation things? What did you want from that? Because I only saw 2 exclamation things and I was like, I'm not going to add it then. So what were you thinking when you were talking about the exclamation things? Oh, that gives us the objective just by having the thing. And we get some dirt. I have some more dirt. That's always going to be ruined with podzol. I need to limit the podzol growth. Let's take this side then. I just want to do a tiny patch of grass because I also want to see if any cows would spawn, or any, not cows, any mobs in general, if there is grass around. We have this dude very close, so we gotta check that out at some point. Oh, there's vines in there. We checked out that one quickly, but not the other one. Like those you have for others, like how long you subbed. Something like that. Yeah, there were only the uptime and the follow age that really was a thing, but only adding those 2 in. If we ever get more exclamation-based things, maybe then we can consider it. But for now, don't really have a use for it. But if we get to a point that there are more things to add. Jess, you have been followed for 1 year and 4 months. But you've been around way longer than that because everything happened on TikTok. Ooh, how quick do you grow? And Shadow, you've been around for 3 years on the Twitches. The Twitches. Okay, grow faster. Grow faster than that at the bottom. That is the problem. Okay, let's get the... but if it becomes podzol, it won't become grass. Or will podzol turn to grass? Or how would that work? These are cool. For like supportive beams and things. That almost works. Can I make them? These little... what is that? That's avocado logs. Avo. I can probably just get them from avo trees then. Dia, you've also been here for 1 year on this side. That's when we promoted over from the TikTok. Nice. Thanks everyone for being with me for so long and not getting bored. And bearing with me when I swap around and doing... let's do this thing, no, let's try that thing, no, let's try that thing, no, let's try that thing, no, let's try... Wait, can I... I don't have a hoe. Let's see if we can squat to make grass move. It will not make grass move. Is there a watering can? There is. But that's like the inferium direction. Pickled twigs. Ooh, that's expensive. That's old school though. That's an old school recipe. Oh, you know why this grass won't do anything? Because that dude up there. We may need to get another grass seed. Because I'm going to have to move that. Because that won't grow because of this. But I don't want to remove the mushroom dude. Okay, let's then... Okay, we'll start over with grass. I do want to place it over here, though. Is that height fine? Do I have... No, I like the double step up. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab some... Oak or spruce? Oak or spruce? Oak should be the better choice. Let's get some oak logs. I'm gonna add a trim of oak around it, and then add the grass. Hopefully the podzol doesn't make the jump over to it and convert things. Then we have a little grass patch to see if any animals and stuff will... Started watching. Let me try again. Started watching when I started first year uni. I'm almost at the end of the second year now. how time has flown by. Did you ever mention what you were studying? Are you comfortable mentioning that? I don't think we... Did we ever chat about that? I don't know if it came up. All the years blend together in my brain. Finance. Very boring. You're gonna be the first billionaire among us all, though. That's probably a kind of direction that always has work, even though it's boring. I don't know much about the financial study and the financial world in that sense. Only financial world I know a little bit about is trading the markets. Which is a very boring topic, and we will not be discussing it. I don't want all of you to go insane. I really want to do something in the arts, but I wanted the job security. Right. You can now go down the line of getting the job security and then starting up something artsy as a side project. There's some inspiration. Okay, so that dude's gotta stay. I do want to shape things out a little bit. That's hopefully the plan, if I make it through this degree without going insane. You got this, though. You got this. Just deep breaths. Focus up. Okay, that should be an okay shape. Incoming loud noises by my stairs. Do not mind. Saturday streams might every now and then be a bit... No, that's not what we wanted. We wanted to shovel. Saturday streams might be a little noisy than the other ones, because everyone's home. Does this become sticks or anything, or planks? Nope. Don't use that. Use that. Is there more in here? There is. Shovel. Well, at least now we have a backup of that. Man, look at that. Look at how cluttered and nasty that inventory is. Welcome to modern Minecraft. That is... how it generally will look. I want you... Huh. So let's... Oh, we actually... I'm realizing it now. We're going like a vanilla Minecraft village style with this. It might be too small of a dirt patch. We'll see in a second. What we're building, I'm just trying to... Oh, that's just gonna be all filled in. That sucks. We'll have to extend you maybe by 1. I am just trying to have a grass patch and see if any of the general vanilla mobs or general peaceful mobs will spawn. But I don't want the podzol to hop over into my grass patch. So I'm just putting a trim up to see if that helps at all. And over here we'll have to extend. It's just an aesthetic choice, but also a practical choice. Security. We'll have to do the same there. Okay. this dude has to extend by 1, but now these are strange. Okay. Alright, now that looks so tiny. That removes the bottom layer of podzol. Let's give it a second. Pick you up. I hope the bottom doesn't stay podzol and now converts the top layers to podzol. Yeah, just our little experiment spot to see if anything spawns. And then grass. So I need to grab dirt. We are really using up a lot of dirt. Welcome to an ocean-based mod pack, where we are not going into the ocean, we are just doing things up top. We should probably dive before the end of the stream to see how deep we can go before there's any issues. But hopefully we don't like spawn a kraken if we go too deep. Hey, there we go. Okay, so we'll grass that dude over there, and there's no sunlight being blocked, so hopefully that'll be fine and that'll expand. And then we gotta wait for that to become grass all the way, and hopefully it's large enough for any peaceful mobs to spawn. But if it doesn't work, we have a spot to grow flowers. So that's fine. Get different kind of flowers and see what uses and benefits there are for that. Unless this biome... Is it a specific biome? What's it called? No, Aquabound Expanse. So there's no... This is that biome. So hopefully all the different kind of flowers can be bone mealed out of that. Okay. Okay, cluttered inventory, what do I do with you? I do like this. Imagine having this as the supportive beams instead of that. I really like that. It will have more of an openness as well. We gotta test it. Do I have avo saplings? I do. And can we get avocados from the loot? It's so cute. It's so cute, I don't want to touch it. Do I get avos out of the saplings? No, I don't. It's an expensive block to try and collect because it grows so small. But that is going to be great for the aesthetics. Wait, do I just write... Wait, let's see. To get avos, do I just right-click this dude? I do! Haha! So it can infinitely probably grow avos, that one's in the middle. And then this. And what was this shortcut? Control R? No. Tab R? No. R. Loot table? No. Uses of avos. Cutting board. We can make avocado slices. Oh, there will be little sushi rolls. Or whatever they're called. We won't make avos, we'll just use them for the tree, for the little log thingy. That enough now? No, that's not enough. So let's see, actually. 32. I'm guessing it won't grow more like that, right? It does grow quicker. Ooh, but we'll lose on... No, we won't lose out on saplings over time, right? That should be fine. I think I want to have decorative little avo trees on our whole island. I like the aesthetic of the tiny little tree. We'll probably go away from podzol anyway. Podzol's nice. It was a nice start, but maybe we want a nice green, vibrant spot and then... I don't know. I have no plans yet. If you have thoughts on what the theme of the island can be, you're welcome to mention those. Because I have no idea yet, because it depends where we go. That should be more than 32. Perfect. Okay, so let's just replace a little bit to see if we even want to do it. Ooh, but we won't be able to place torches then. And that won't connect up. That is the catch. This won't connect up there. And then it's probably not possible. Nope. Okay. We won't use it. It looks great, but we want everything to look connected. And we do want torches and stuff, so nah. Good thought. Good thought. But not using it. Maybe we'll use it for some other decorative something at some point. Ooh. If I then... I'm doing very expensive... Oh, it is moving. Very expensive early game decorations. Do I have more stairs? We got some stairs. Man, that's expensive. Why is it so expensive to make trapdoors? Hello. Because we'll do that. Though spruce is easier than ever to get because we can do the squatting thing to let them grow the big trees, and then we vein mine them, so it's not even that difficult. Do we like that look though? That's a little strange. It's a little strange. Let's wait for the grass to grow before we do too much with that. It looks more like seats than stairs now. But it's fine. It's okay. I don't like any of that, but it's fine. Okay. Distraction's over. Distraction over. Gotta get back to the quest lines. No! Why did that hour go by that quick? That was a quick hour. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we now? We got more unlocked things there, which again, I'm not touching until we get to it. Okay, let's see. We have storage drawers next. Oh, makeshift diving suit. That's exactly where we're going. Copper, we can make copper. Glass, we can make glass. Is it just copper and glass? Brown polymer. Kelp, brown dye. We can make both of those. Which means this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a diving suit. We want to go down below. I don't think that diving suit will take us far, but hopefully we have better visuals. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. I don't like that. Have I ever told you I do not like the deep ocean? Like really don't like the deep ocean. Like really don't like the deep ocean. Anyways, in a minute, we're gonna have a little ad break. This time around, I'm gonna wait for the ad break to actually start because it was delayed last time. So I'll wait for it to actually kick in, and once it kicks in, the ad break, I will do a BRB, get some refills. I don't like the aesthetic of this spot over here. I don't like that look. I think we need to swap it all out to spruce. We have a minute. Let's have a look. Luckily, I can just vein mine all of that out of it. out of existence. "50 seconds. Yeah, that's better. That is way better. Alright, ad break's about to start in 28 seconds. I will see you after these short messages or something. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I like that more. Now it looks more like a garden box. I don't know what that is. We'll see. Alright, I shall see you in a second. Let's actually see if the adverts kick in. And if they kick in, I'm gonna step away for a second. 5 seconds. Schedule ad break in 3 minutes. Okay, it should be kicking in any second now. Hey Rosie, welcome in. You're in time for an ad break, which should start any minute now. Once it starts, I'll take a break. So yeah, be ready. It's gonna kick us out fairly quickly. I think 10 seconds, then adverts will start. I think that's gonna be... What did I miss? I'll get you up to speed right after the commercial break. And getting refills, then I'll get you up to speed. So stick around. See you in a minute. That should start it out. There we go. There we go. Be right back. Get some refills and refreshes. What? That break has ended? Were I away that long? Was I away that long? What is English? And is the bot even giving the right timings? Anyways, we'll fix it. We are back. Okay. Where is the hammer? How many will you give me? Oh, unlock the curse. Right, you redeemed that during the break, so I didn't spot it. We shall do that. Give me 1 second just to convert this over to... Why am I converting things? No, we didn't want to do that. I want to smash the cobblestone. Okay. Thank you for the redeem, Rosie, of unlocking the curse. The list has expanded a little bit since you've been here. Pop it up and spin that wheel. Is chat's choice a fun one? And do we want to remove chat's choice? How do we feel about chat's choice? We can use it right now if you want it, but I kind of feel like we need to get rid of that one so it's always chance-based. What do we think about chat's choice? Ooh, another system we could have is if a request has been used a certain amount of time, it auto deletes. That could be a way of clearing things out. If something's been used 5 times, then we maybe remove it. Everything has to rhyme, like I said previously. These kind of words-based things are gonna suck, because I'm not that good at it, but we'll do it. It's gonna be broken speech. It's not gonna work. As people submitted those, I told them it's not gonna work, but we'll do it. If my brain can even think and function in rhymes. I'm trying to think now before I start the timer and I can't even think of anything. Like what rhymes with thing? I ended that sentence with thing. What goes with thing? Where is that one? Let's give it a little... That is check mark. Can I give you a you've been used? Oh, there's no way I can add a... What does that do? I can add a +1 on that one. Oh, we have a +1 on chat's choice, because that one is... Oh, I added more in. That's what that was. That was copy-paste, sorry. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Ping? What do you mean ping? Oh, thing. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm giving you the warning right now. This is gonna suck completely, because I'm not good at having my brain function in that way. But we'll start a timer. Let me hydrate before we do this. I only make accidental rhymes. I don't make legitimate rhymes. There we go, and the timer works. What rhymes with works? I have nothing for that one. But let's get a bun. This is not gonna be fun. It's gonna make me wanna run away from here. Because I fear that I'm terrible at rhyming. What goes with rhyming? Timing? Potentially, possibly, maybe. Now what goes with maybe? There's nothing that goes with that one. Mun. Can sand go through here? And now we're back to fear. That's all I have with that word. I have nothing for word. I told you it will be terrible. What are these ones? Silver, nickel, sugar cane. The pain is real. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. There's a spark of embarrassment. But what goes with embarrassment? You see? What will work with that work? I need to clean out this chest. That's for the best. I'm doing okay. Yay. Mayday. Mayday. Houston, we have a problem. Problem's problem. We're gonna have to make up words to get through it. Because every bit is too much. I hate this. I have nothing for this. Let's grab all the seeds, because it needs to go into the one storage chest. That is for the best. Then we're gonna have more space to deal with the other things over here. Otherwise, I fear we can't process anything. I think if we keep this prompt and it doesn't get bumped, and I have more time to practice it, I might be able to master it. We had to use it twice to splice that there, which is probably not fair, but it's only a way of getting through that part. How much time I have left? Man, so much time left. Let's grab some of the cobblestone, because we gotta smash these. I have nothing for these words, that's why I'm just continuing the sentence. Right, place it down, and then we'll mow it down. Without a frown, and there we have gravel. I'm sorry, Rosie, I'm butchering this attempt. No, there won't be anything for attempt. Why did I say it twice? Mice. There we go. Made that work. With a smirk. This is so terrible. Lag, no! No! I'm gonna process all of this. Why do I say this so much? Can I maybe try different words just a touch? Any new person that shows up might think that this dude's messed up. Oh, no, don't process those. I'm doing my best with this silly test. My brain's not functioning in this way. Ooh, I can middle mouse button to auto sort that. Matt. Does this give us iron chunks? Wait, why are we doing it? What? Oh, we want to get to brown polymer. I have nothing to rhyme with polymer. So we want Dried kelp. Brown dye. We gotta try to see if brown dye can grow on any tree. The curse just ran out and we already unlocked another curse. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Can we Alt F4 on this thing? Why did I create this thing? Wait, I don't need to use that. Mr. Shadow with the unlock the curse. I shall check that in one moment. I just want to see if I can grow. I cannot. We need to grow jungle trees. Luckily, we have jungle saplings. Let's spin that wheel and then ban everyone that spins the wheel. I'm definitely going to make all these things double the price at this point. It's too much. It's getting too much. It's getting too much. Spin that wheel. Walk backwards, that's not bad. I can do that. Count, but I'm definitely introducing a new feature where once something gets to +5, I delete it. Then we don't have a list of 100 possibilities, so there's a higher chance of your choice to get hit. So that is just a warning on that. All right, timer there. Thank you for the redeem. I will walk backwards. No, I will walk backwards. Hup. Meanie, you are all the bunch of meanies claiming these things. But as I said at the start, I did say that it's experimental. We're gonna grow. I'm gonna cheat this and just do that. Oh, I don't need to crouch. I just need to move backwards. As long as I move backwards, I'm okay. Gotta make sure to get all the saplings. Did I add the timer, by the way? I did. Yeah, that one's not the worst. I thought people would submit fun curses and not very torturous, painful ones. Go, 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 go. As long as I'm safely on my island, though, any of the curses aren't that bad. Oh, I shouldn't waste the axe on that. Grow! I don't need that much of this. Do I get more sapling? A banana! We got a banana! A banana! Okay, that should do it. Walking back to... Where do I place this? Probably... We can make a little... No, let's go back there. Hoop. Broop. Broop. Will I just do it here? That might move later on. We can just do it here. I will place one there, one here. 2 might be okay. And then we gotta grow you, but can we? Crouch, we can crouch spam it, so we don't even need that much of it. Grow. Is it quicker harvesting with that? No, it's not. Oh, I need to space this out more anyways. That doesn't go together like that. That should be okay to keep all of that together. It's not that bad, he says right before he gets squashed. It's growing. Oh. 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 I cheated. I walked forwards for a split second. Banan. I got banan. Can I wear banan? Does it not go into... I did not mean to throw it away. Okay, I'm looking for... We want to make suits. We want to make these things. So we need dried kelp. I do believe I have kelp in my organic box over here. I'm gonna become a pro at walking backwards by the time we Alt F4 the curse. The wheel. I can grow these, right? Oh. That's cool that it only grabs the top layer. How much did I need of this? That should be fine. Oh. Oh. Does my timer run out? I probably need to keep that up so I can see. Gonna move chat over there so I can have my timer in my face. Why does that have purple, pink flowers on it? Hip. Hip. Okay, we are looking to make these. So let's start with that. We need copper. Oh snap, we're gonna need so much copper. Do I have any in there? A couple of these. Will these make the... Copper nuggets aren't a thing in normal Minecraft. So maybe that's gonna make copper nuggets for us. To get copper... These little dudes, I need to sift gravel. It does give us copper nuggets. Okay, let's grab gravel. I have it all on me. Oh, oh, sleepy sleep. And there we go. A successful 5 minutes of walking backwards. Okay. Okay, I'm making double the price. I'm officially right now making it double the price. This spamming is too much. Thank you for unlocking the curse. We will get a curse for you in a second. Double audio. Will I make it? No, it won't. I thought I'd drop the price and it would be fun, they said. It wouldn't be that bad, they said. We won't misuse the fun, they said. That's what they said. So I dropped the price. But then they kept spamming it. And spamming it. They don't care about what's on screen, they only care about seeing me suffer. That's all they care about. And my mom warned me. She really did warn me. But I didn't listen. No, I did not. You brought this upon yourselves. Let's hydrate. Yeah, at this rate, if everyone curses me every second, then we're getting nothing done. So I'm just balancing. We're searching for the balance. There that dude is. We will pop it up on screen and spin that wheel. Oh. Oh. We've not had this one before. We'll count it. F5 mode, that's interesting. That one might not be that painful. Gotta start you up. Is it popping up? Is it popping up? Is it popping up? Hello? There we go. I've never played... Oh, it's inverted. Oh, snap. This is gonna be bad. And now I have to precision click. Oh, at least we can see a little thing at the front there. Please don't misclick the water. Is that chest? It is not really full of things there. We're looking for copper for the first time in history. I don't generally do anything with copper. Oh, right. I need to see this timer. Otherwise, I won't know when it's up. How do all of you have so much points? You can only earn 220 points every hour. How do you already have that much points? Does it take 500? Oh, 250. 250 millibuckets per One of those. No, don't do that. I knew that would happen. 1 copper. Almost thought I saw a creature. Yeah, so the main mission now is we're working towards getting geared up so we can actually go diving. It is doable because it makes that little outline. It's doable to actually do F5 mode. I save. It's the best strat. Yeah, now I made it more expensive, so there is that. I wanna bonk KB. Don't you have enough points yet? Oh no, you should. If you used all of it, maybe not. Gotta save it up. How many we got now? So slow. So slow. We're gonna be here a while. Once we're out of F5 mode, I'm going to make more of these strainer dudes so we can have like a speed. So we can print. We can print. Maybe we need, wait, we actually just need to get more iron, which is also at least happening. And then we work towards making a hopper. And then we can have it be a little bit faster. How dare you? Where was he? How dare you? No touchy. Sorry, I had to sneeze for a moment. And I muted myself mid pain, mid hurt. This one's not the worst. I like F5 mode. No, germs everywhere. I don't sneeze like that. I don't sneeze like that. It's called hay fever. No, I don't think that's what I got. It was a random out of nowhere. Hopefully that's not what I got. We have this one silly tree right next to the house that is shedding, or just fibers everywhere. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go ahead and go smelt these up. The tiny coals, would they just be able to just be thrown in? It makes the nose itch. Yeah, I don't have that too much. Don't have too much of an issue with that. Okay, let's put you in there. Let's grab some more of this. I want to make maybe 2 more. If there is space. I think this sneezing is just because last weekend I got a little flu styles. I think this is just the after effects of that. Can we do it? Haha, look at that. Can I just use that as fuel? Would you use it? It would, because tiny coals are legitimately a thing in all of modern Minecraft. I need more bonks. Gotta save up the points. Stretchy stretch. Oh, it's not cooking. Oh, that's copper nuggets already. What am I doing? Okay, now if do we combine it like this, or is it a full? Nope, that is so expensive. Okay, before we go too far, let's see what do we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the word. 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 total. Remember, we need 8. Wait, let me. Timer's up. I did not even. I gave you more. I gave you more. I did not even pay attention. Okay, we need 8 of those. I actually slowly started getting used to it. That one wasn't bad. Okay, how many will this be? Oh, there's only 3. We're gonna need a lot more. I really want to go diving before we wrap up today. Right, I wanted to make more of these. Let's do that. This is not too expensive. I think I'll do 3. Sluice. We want wooden. What do we have? We have a spruce one. So we gotta go with the spruce. What did I miss? All you really missed is we built a little... we spent the curse wheel and I had to build a thing, so I built this little secret as if here was a cave, and when I got stranded story-wise, we ended up making a little safe home there. And then we've just been working on the island, not doing much, just little grass patch to see if mobs will spawn, which clearly they haven't. That was weird placing right there, probably because of the flower. Definitely because of flower. We did have 2 airdrops that came in so far that we got a couple of things from. So that was good. I am looking for that recipe for this one. Oh, it is logs. I thought it would be. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Why big tree? Why very big tree? Can I even reach the leaves? I cannot. Oh, I just need to chop down the tree, then that'll be fine. Let's use empty hands. A little slow at first, but then it should take... No! How dare you? How dare you do that? One single little block. Cannot do this. Vein Miner is so beautiful. Nighttime again? Oh, hey, dude, I forgot you're here. I'm kind of not even paying attention that I have a friend on my island. Alright, let's see. I need 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, and then we do want to make 2 chests. We probably need to go double chest all the way, so we need 1, 2, and a bonus one to make the other one a double chest. That should do that. And I left all of that wood in that. He's not just a friend, he's dumb. Don't you dare call our friend dumb. Don't you dare. Take it back. Will that connect? No, that won't. Now that's gonna be all over the place. Okay, what can I throw in there? Why is my inventory so full now? Banan. Put away the banan. Something. Okay, that's better. Oh, we need meshes. Okay, dude. I'm sorry. You were a beautiful tree. But you're in the way. It's a dummy, so he dumb. How dare. How dare you. Take that back. So much everywhere. Can we just... Just a little cleanup. Just a little cleanup. And now we have more clutter in the inventory. No. Oh, we need the meshes. Oh, snap. Oh, wait, we got industrial hemp. That is a way to get string. So let's actually go ahead. That is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's more than 4 over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that way we can get string from these dudes. Wait, will that be enough? That's only 6 string. Give me more! Ho! Ho! There's a fishy! There's a fishy in our pond! A little fishy in our pond. I can totally vein mine harvest. Does it get everything? Well, everything in reach. It can get all of that, but I can't squat grow everything. No, don't. Stop. The reach around clicking. If that even was reach around clicking. Okay, I should now have enough for meshes. Luckily now we don't need to go find these rafts to take down the banners and make that into string anymore. We do have a solution. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2. That's all we need. Because we got one more. I left that in there again. There we go. Speeding up things. Oh, it does take it out of that. Does it only leave things in this one? It only leaves in that one. Okay, that's fine. We got a lot of seeds now. Ooh, that can be turned into bone meal if we ever need, but I need iron to get to the automation process. Middle mouse. Put you away. Put the string away now. That is fine. Those we can keep. I'm just trying to constantly keep inventory clean and staying on top of it. Otherwise, it gets out of hand so quick. What do we cook? Jungle logs. We don't need those. Oh, we can actually use the tiny coals. No, keep that in there. What? Okay, so this will be faster now. So I just water, and then just do. If I don't misclick, how do you? Oh, we gotta sync these up. I can almost make 5 of them. Do we do that? Do we make 5? That'll be so good. I think we'll make 5. Lag! No, don't lag. I guess that's only your side, right? No one else having any lag issues so far? Let's make more. I want more. It is all on the mission to get to the point where we can 1, 2 make our diving suits. That's what we're working towards. Grab that. 1, 2. 2 of those. Look at that. It's beautiful. Especially if you love automation, like me. So now I just fill. I just shoot. If I aim directly, it works. Ooh, that might make motion sickness. I'm sorry about that. Quick spinning around. And now I can just click. And once I get here, we need more. Because you want it to be a case where it finishes the first one when you get to the next one. It feels like a moving platform minigame. Bad KB, what did I do? The motion sickness is that what you're yelling at me. If you only you could bonk. Stop it! Stop it! Go inside. No! How dare! Everyone should be broke and poor and don't have bonks. No touchy. No, the thingies. The thingies? What thingies? How much we got now? We're almost through all of our gravel. Let's do that. That should be enough to complete the quest. We gotta dive before I'm allowed to end stream. Because... stop it! Stop it! I'm clicking down there. 1, 2, and 5. Get them all synced up again. Oh, all these thingies. But what is bad about it? I don't have a problem. I don't need more. Okay, there we go. 4 more. I'll just use 1 because that'll take 4. Don't want to water all of it, and oh, it's probably not a waste. It's probably not a waste. Man, I'm really into this mod pack, if you couldn't guess. Okay, that'll be all of it. I want the copper and the iron. Ooh, and we'll actually grab the fuel. That was a lot. We got a lot just now. Okay, that one has fuel, that one has fuel, so you can just go up there. You go in there, 23, 25. We'll just split that there. Okay, so then we will do iron at the bottom, and then this we can split. You don't need 5. I need way more than 5. You are correct. I need like 20 of these where you have hoppers leading into the top, automatically making from auto hammers, turning cobblestone. So what we need, you are correct. We need a cobblestone generator that makes cobblestone. The cobblestone makes... the cobblestone goes into an auto hammer, becoming gravel. The gravel gets fed into this automatically by hoppers or pipes. This converts it in. We have other systems and pipes bringing water into these things, and then it fully automates it. And we have like 20 of them. You are absolutely correct. No bad KB. No good KB. Smart KB. Automation. Brain breaking. Yeah, don't worry about it. I kind of know what I'm doing. Our first iron. Let's hydrate. We just need like a super smelter though, because this is very slow and painful. We needed 8 copper. I think that's what we needed. 8 copper. Okay, there's our first. Oh, we want to make a hopper. We want to make a hopper. Sleepy sleep. But yeah, so our garden is not bringing any mobs, which is sad. So you can't get the peaceful mobs from that garden. So if we bone meal, what do we get? What do we get out of it? Can we get other kinds of dudes? No, it'll just be the dudes we harvest from here. And then seed-wise, not much really. We'll see if there is more as we go. So that little thing now is pointless. It's just our golf course. Our golf course. My eyes are tired. Take a little nap, maybe? Question mark. Wasted iron clusters there. Okay, that should... Nope. 8, 9. That should do it. Okay. Then... So we got that. We need to then... Okay, that one's glass. So we can do that. Okay, we'll get glass there. Then for these ones, we need to make the polymer. Oh, that's very simple. We just need to... Oh. Don't wanna watch stream. Right. Well, maybe during ad break you can take a break. I'm gonna go a little longer than we normally do, but usually now at 4 o'clock I gotta wrap up on my work weekend to head out. That's why we started stream 3 hours ago. That will be my general Saturday streams until I can fire my boss. Just so it syncs up with my work weekend. So I can stream on work weekend and still catch you, but on my off weekend we'll still sync it up. But off weekend I might go a little longer. We'll see. We'll see when I'm really over it. I do need to get food at some point, so that's our only little restriction. Our first glass, nice. We grab this. Okay. So if we do that, we have our diving helmet. +3 armor, +1 armor toughness, +5% knockback resistance. Okay, there's our first component, a diving helmet. Now, next on the list is the chest piece. 1, 2, 3 plus that. So we need to cook up some kelp. We'll throw that in there, and this will turn into dye. Probably don't need that much, but we at least have cocoa beans. We have a way of getting it, so it's not bad. I'm happy to report that my voice is still good to go. It's not feeling any weirdness. I did do some vocal warm-ups at the start before streaming, and then not been pushing the voice and having enough things to drink. I might make a tea during the next ad break. I might actually make the next break a tiny bit longer, and then maybe get a quick snack. You can also use string for... What, did I say something to trigger what we can do with string? That's so slow. Oh, there's our first hopper. Is the first thing I'm gonna do with iron make a hopper? Yes, it is. That is absolutely what I'm doing with my first iron. Look at that. And then we'll hopper. And then we'll hopper. It doesn't allow me? Can I hopper into the back? Will that... Oh, let's grab. Can also use string. I don't follow what you're trying to say about that. I don't know. Okay, let's do that with that. That gives us 16 of those. Then we do that with this to make the diving chest piece. Oxygen can be filled by using bottles of pressurized air. What do you mean? Are we not going to be able to dive yet? Okay, that is the second one. Pants, it's just that, so that is simple. Now we just... Do we have enough of shoes? Will that be good enough? That is good enough. To make the bandage? What bandage? Rosie, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm really not following. gravel. Let's grab some gravel. So we gotta convert some of these. Did I say something that triggered your sentence, or I'm lost and confused. I don't know what we were talking about. That triggered your sentence, and I don't know what you mean with your sentence. Alright, let's see if this will put gravel in there. You can also use string, the thingy, to make bandage for the diving gear. What? Diamond stick? What would that do? What is a diamond stick used for? Construction. Diamond stick. Press shift. Stick upgrades. Construction. Right click. Enchantment. Left click. Diamond stick. What is a diamond stick for? Why you give me a diamond stick? Okay, let's see if the hopper works. If I water that, it does not work. So, I don't think we can do what I'm trying to do with automating this. So that won't place the item going down. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Okay. It doesn't work that way. Maybe like a dispenser. No, dispenser just spits out a dropper. No. Okay, there might be another machine to do that. It's fine. It's okay. So we got the diving thing, but now we gotta make the fuel. We gotta make fuel. Leather alternatives. Whispers from... Ooh, making mob farms. We want to know about that. How does one get fuel? Or oxygen? Scuba tank. We're gonna get a scuba tank eventually. Those are creative mode things. Can be filled by using bottles of pressurized air. Honey bottle. Water bottles. Pressurized air. How do we make pressurized air? Right-click the glass bottle on a bubble column to fill with pressurized air. Either craft with chestplate or drink while wearing chestplate to increase oxygen levels. Pressurized air. Didn't we get one of those? You have a few of them, right? I thought I... Did I not? Oh, there, we got 4. Okay, we can't do much with it. Airdrop. 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 I did not hear anything about an airdrop. We gotta go check out the airdrop. Oh snap, let's check out the airdrop and then we do a dive. We have 10 minutes. At least we have the diving suit, so that's good. Glass I'll put in there. String can go back there. I'll put that in there, that's fine. Throw you in there. Iron, I do have, that goes here. I'll put this by that, that makes sense to my brain. That'll put away. I don't know what diamond stick is for. Is it like, it doesn't, max 128, I don't know what you do. It doesn't explain it to me. All of those we can keep. We don't need to dive right now, so let me just, we need storage space when we collect things now from the airdrop. So we'll do that. Alright, let's sleep and then we go check out the airdrop before it disappears. Before it goes away. Oh, is our milk... It's full. We have milk if we ever need milk. I don't know what we need milk for. It's just for baking though. But we got one of the cows in a jar out of an airdrop, so we had to place it down. I wonder how long the 4 pressurized air will keep us down below. We're gonna science it right now. We're gonna test it out. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Ooh, another diamond hammer. I know. Inferium essence. I don't mind that. Wind charge. Replenishes your breath underwater. No, we destroyed the spawner that had the wind charge dude things, and now we could have farmed that and had so much oxygen. No, I don't know what that is. Industrial light, our first little golden carrots and silver. That's probably gonna be good. Oh, I thought it were backpacks. It's fertilizer. Quartz, that's nice. We can make comparators. Okay, this was a useless drop. We got another diamond hammer, so that's fine. We're making progress. We're getting there. We're doing things. Okay. So we got ores. They will go at the back there. We'll lead, silver. Okay, so 654. The ads have been confused. It says it's 3 minutes, then ad break will start. This time at least my message was synced up with a pop-up. But last time the ad break said it will start in 3 minutes, but it didn't. It had an extra 1 minute before it actually kicked in. So the timings are... they're off. No. Put you in there, put you in there. Throw it on the floor! Because I keep throwing my XP away. No. Golden carrots, I'm not gonna... oh, we're diving. Maybe we need to use those in the dive. Fertilizer, I throw in there, just feels fine. Random stuff, I'm just dropping in there because I don't know what to do with those. We'll take this wind charge so we can breathe. That's the toolbox technically. I think for our first dive, we probably... that we can keep. Let's actually upgrade that dude. So right after the commercial, we'll do a little bit of a dive. But within that following hour somewhere, I'll probably do a wrap-up. Because it would be time to search for food. This weapon cannot hurt anything. It can only be used for crafting. Does that mean I need to keep it? Is that what you are saying? A shield is probably smart when we go down below. Okay. So we grab you, we grab that. We shall suit up. Now...
now I should do a thing like this, which hopefully sounds interesting on screen and you can imagine I'm inside of the suit or something.
None of that probably could be heard. Okay, we're suited up, ready to roll, but we'll do it after the ad break. I'm not gonna waste a jump now and then pause, because that would be silly. Okay. While we wait 30 more seconds, I don't have problems. Alright, we're going to ad break right now. I will see you after these short messages. BRB. Now let's see if it actually starts up. It's gonna be 1 more minute before it starts. Why is it giving the warning a minute beforehand? Oh, there we go. Okay, BRB. Ad break actually started. Quickly getting some refills and some stretching. All right. Welcome back. Now, where were we? Let me move. Sit properly. Oh, let me actually grab a little pillow. I have to get up for this. Some extra back support. My chair is so squeaky. Ooh, that's good stuff. Okay, let's just run through the water that we added, and then we're gonna dive. I wonder now if it rains, if these dudes will fill up with water. We'll see one day when it rains again. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let me just see. Right-click a glass bottle on a bubble column to fill it with pressurized air. Ooh, if we use this, okay, let's just continue reading. Craft with chestplate or drink while wearing chestplate to increase oxygen levels. Let's take one. I do get the glass bottle back. Oh. Levitation. Oxygen for 20 seconds. Why did one disappear? Let's make more glass bottles. Now we can see that 1, 2, 3 glass bottles. If I find any oxygen columns, I can just get air that way. If we even dive that deep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll just grab a couple of bonus ones. Let's grab one. Let's float again. Oh, it uses 2. Oh, does it? Okay, that's 40 seconds. That feels useless. So can I now dive for 40 seconds and then that's it? Let's take this out, and then once we start seeing that there is an issue, I'll add it and then use it, and then only got 2 bottles back. That sucks. Okay, that gives us 8. Okay. We are diving. We are diving straight down just to see how diving works. Allows you to see better underwater. That's what I thought. Okay, here we go. Oh, snap. Look at that. Okay, let's see how... Oh, are these killer dudes? They look very derpy, but I do not trust them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not gonna reach anything. Okay, now we see how crazy difficult diving's gonna be. How much time I have? 18 seconds. I do want to find out. I don't think these dudes are dangerous, right? You're not dangerous, because why would there be so many around? Are these just our squid look now? Okay, let's go to the surface. Okay, so that's crazy. That is crazy how expensive a dive is. I did not expect that. Interesting. Okay. We'll put that together, we'll place that there. So then we can't dive yet, even though I really want to explore the ocean and the secrets and the depths and the things. Okay, now I don't need copper. I will throw this in the other box. Our mission then is iron. Though our mission is to continue, so let's not just get stuck making that. Let's continue our quest lines, because hopefully that'll get us to a point where it is more feasible to dive, because now there's no use of diving. Leather alternatives. Industrial hemp is proving to be incredibly durable. The strands themselves are a great source of string, but I believe I can bind these together to make a replacement for leather. For that to happen, I'll need some sort of binding agent. I believe I can fashion a pot to cook something just for that. Oh. Oh, a pot is not expensive. Oh, sleepy sleep. I'm guessing a pot needs to go on an open fire, but that we'll find out. Let's make a pot. I don't think I have a lot of clay. which I do have a couple. And this pot. Cooking pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, two, three is what I'm gonna need eventually. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then we need a wooden shovel. And then we need... Oh, it's probably gonna consume this dude and I need to make a new one. That's probably gonna use up the pot. How dare you save up your money just to bonk me? No bonk. Yep, it used it up. Cooking pot. Farmer's delight, though. There we go. I don't know what those values at the bottom are. Okay. Thank you for the bonk, Rosie. Don't ever do it again. Let's make some sticks. Like so. And then we need a big charcoal. Do I need to combine all of them for one big coal? 2, 4. There's no way of making it. Stop it! Stop it with the bonks! Shadow with a bonk. I cannot believe you would do this. Hey, we can make a replacement. No, this will make a little pot. A little flower pot. No! That technically doesn't go in there now. I will definitely bonk you again. No, you won't. You wouldn't dare bonk me ever again. Wait, was that the case where I needed to make the porcelain? No, it was just that. Okay, it's not that difficult. I would dare. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't even think of it. You wouldn't risk getting banned. Would you? Why am I putting everything away? What am I doing? I need this, and I need that. And I actually gotta throw in one of these. Replacement bucket. I'm guessing for the cooking pot to work, it needs a fuel source. So I cannot remember how to do this. Oh, it's a straight line through. I remember how to do this. That, and that. A little campfire. We'll just place you right there. Aha! And then I place you on top. Oh, cool, it makes a little stand. Look at that. I can't pick this up. I want to move it. At least got double charcoal, so that's fine. It's a witch brewing pot. It's a camping pot. Where's our camping pot? So if we walk over here, I actually want to place it right there. Because then I can just come here, work with it, go back inside, and then it's kind of a better height, but it's not... Technically doesn't work properly there, but it's fine. I just want it be reachable. Okay. Okay. What doth one do now? Next. We got that. And we're getting a bounty of the sea. Aye, I have no idea. I'm gonna butcher this. Tobacco tuna California roll. Alright. Alright. Ooh, that is good on. Ooh, look at that saturation. Nori sheet, cooked rice, tuna fillet, avocado slices, and tobacco. Whatever that is. But this then becomes our food, and we'll just throw away the disgusting fish and that. Oh, that gets us to the... Oh, backpacks. Oh, backpacks. This is the mod sophisticated backpack, and if it still works the same in this mod pack, it allows you to have a crafting table in there, a furnace in there, a little... bottle where you can store water in there, so everything can become portable in that, which is great for diving. That'll actually be great for diving. But maybe there are upgrades for this pack itself. What was this about mob farming? The darkness seems to whisper on this planet. It grows louder the further I swim down. Whenever I'm above water, they go away, but something is calling out to me the second I take a dive. I'm tempted to build out a dark room underwater to see what happens. If I build it far away from my raft, that should be safe enough. Build a dark room somewhere underwater, about 24 blocks away from you. Mobs will not spawn in an aquabound expanse biome. Oh snap. Okay, so for mob farms I have to travel out of this biome. No, I shouldn't have built our home here. Japanese word for flying fish. Oh. Flying fish row. I see. That's cool. The more you know. Oh, we're building our house on the wrong spot because mobs don't spawn on this aquabound expanse biome. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We technically have... Let's just replace our tools. Let's just get some repaired tools. So I want... Wait a second. Speaking of repairs, this is modded Minecraft. I can literally just repair my tools. There we go. So we'll grab cobblestone. Let's take that with us. I'm gonna grab 2 stacks. Then we need to keep those if we get any loot from anything. That's good. Let's not waste our golden carrots, even though these are way better. How about that? Is there anything I can throw away? I mean, apples are easy to get again. Okay, we're going on a little trip. Do we need a bed on this trip? Do we have sleeping bags? We do not have sleeping bags. I want spawn to be here in case anything bad happens, because we have nothing on us we don't care to lose. All of this is, except for the food, is pretty easy to get back. We probably need armor before traveling on this trip, but we won't have enough iron for that. Never. Okay, it's okay. Wait. No, we don't want to wait. Let's travel. Oh, let's make it daytime first. We'll wait for nighttime. Let's travel during day, and we see what we can find. I want to specifically check for biome changes. This is Aquabound Expanse, so no mobs will spawn here, which is okay. I see the water change, and I'm thinking if we go into that area where the water changes, is probably a different biome. which means I may need to maybe, let's say, go to that boat and build my mob farm below it. Because there are no mobs spawn above the water, they spawn below the water, so we gotta build a dark room under that. So worst case scenario, our mob farm can just be in that biome, if that is what I think it is, a biome change. Wait, I have another bait over here. Though, if I want to change, no, I want to keep my spawn rather. Set spawn there. And off we go. A little travel, a little tour, a little adventure. The only thing is there were guardians. Squid changed to guardians and guardians wanted to destroy me. What is that? That is so cool. Oh, that's maybe where you get the oxygen. If you dive, I don't know. What is that? I wonder if it works like Subnautica. There are some helpful biomes down below that you dive for, and then some biomes that are just lukewarm ocean. What is that? You look cute, but you are sneaky. I don't trust you. Okay, so right here, it's okay to... He's underneath us. Let's just confirm. Lukewarm ocean. So it is possible to build our mob farm right here. Okay, we don't need to go that far. That's fine. That is cool. Let's travel a little bit anyways. Let's have a look. I can't dive for that because we don't have the resources, but we can do a little adventure. Just hope we remember where home is. I don't think we need to go too far because otherwise we might lose our home right there. Let's do that, and we'll do that. We can see what we get. What do you give me? Potato. Oh, we don't need these for string anymore because we have industrial hemp. That's good. Okay, I don't want to go to any of those. I want to go this way. That's that thing. I don't know what it is. Get a map for home. I can just grab, yeah, I can grab my normal map, even though it's terrible. We need to get the quest line to the point where we have a map. Rift below. Logistics. Yeah, there's a way to unlock the mods that have maps and things. Construction sticks is a mod all about making the building process much faster. While holding a construction stick in your hand, you can extend blocks in any direction with just one click. There are also some cool upgrades that you can add to the stick, like making it use power instead of durability. Oh, that's what that is. Where was the navigation? Something somewhere had a note. Tool belt. Gadgets. Probably one of the best mods out there for builders. Building gadgets, that's not what we're looking for. Tool belt. Was it? Welcome. It might be here. No, it's not there. Tips and tricks. Was it with the getting started line? It might have been with this. This one. My GPS comlink was badly damaged in the crash. Hopefully I can find some parts to repair it. I'll have to create my own map for the time being. Search for some copper wires and craft a slime ball to fix the broken comlink to enable your map and mini-map. Let's see if we can actually fix that before traveling, because then we can always get home. Ooh, I can just clear out this dude, whatever's inside of it, and below that make my mob farm. Because it should be in this biome, right? It is. Did we ever look inside of this dude? Look at me already getting distracted. I think we did. Okay, let's have our escape raft right there. I think it had spawners, right? Yep. Yep. Oh, we might just make that into an XP farm or something. Right here. If XP is even a thing that's important in this mod pack. We have no idea. That was what I was thinking. The mob farm. Is that what you were thinking? Oh, the XP farm. Or using that as the entrance. Or all of the above. Hydrate. Slime. We need a slime ball. Kelp goo. Did we ever get any kelp goo? Great minds think alike. Possibly. Possibly. Kelp goo. Oh, loot table information. Okay, from the white barrels. Okay, we gotta go hunt for white barrels. Then we'll hopefully get the goo. And then the goo we can use to fix. Okay, let's see. So we just need to throw one goo, you get one slime ball. And then with a slime ball combined with the wires, which I think we had some. Did I not have copper wires somewhere? There we go, copper wire. So we just need slime. So we just need to go look for the white loot box thingies. Okay, we got our mission. Let's go traveling. Just gotta be smart about how far we travel. Ooh, wait, let's do this. Are there coordinates? Oh, there we are. 2, 5, 4, 3, 1, 9, 1, 3, 1, 7. Boom. Alright. Just so we document where home is. 2, 5, 4, 3, 1, 9, 1, 3, 1, 7. Hey, right, I forgot the highlight message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I forgot the highlight message thing is a thing. No one ever uses it. That'll be more useful when chat is going crazy. Potato. Oh. Another one of these, which means there was a baddie down below. Zoop. What do you give me? What do you give me? Logistics configurator, okay. And fluid pipe. Oh, we will be able to move around water to fully automate that other thing I spoke about. So maybe there are item pipes. There would be mechanical pipes, pipe valves, heat pipe, item pipe, fluid pipe. My automation heart is happy. Yeah, Kazunton mentioned how I jump between mod packs. This might be the one that I stick with for a while. It has what I'm looking for. I need white barrels, not these other colored barrels. We might be a little laggy and framey for a bit because we're gonna load new chunks. Logistic cables. Some string. And a pickle. A pickle. One day, we'll check those out. Ooh, I already lost my direction. Is this the one at our base? This is the way home, right? That's not the way home. We're gonna have to rely on coordinates. Pickle. Oh, 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 oh. Goo, 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 goo. Please immediately give me what I'm looking for first try. It's a white barrel. Oh. Oh. No, don't glitch and break and give me nothing. Kelp goo. Okay. Nice. Success! Okay, but then we can just go home. Go fix our navigator. So, I believe it's that way. I believe it's that way. We shall see. Wait, there's that to down below, so it's this way. What did I call that emote again? KB Sandheart. That's a little anime. It wasn't supposed to be KB Sun. It was supposed to be KB Sandbox Heart. But eventually people will be like, that was anime inspired KB Sun. That was the most successful trip we've ever had. I'm not yawning. You're yawning. Ooh, no, it won't. If I take a grass patch to that other biome, would peaceful mob spawn? Or do I also need to make an underground thing for that? I have 2 tools boxes, but that's fine. I'm just gonna drop these in here for now, because that does become tool-based things. Where did I put the pickles? You know what we can do with the pickles? We can actually use them as pickles. I'm bad with coordinates. Even me. Oh, it doesn't make light. Does that even make a little? Oh, it makes such a tiny amount of light. We'll place both in there for aesthetics. Yeah, in Minecraft, I never know. Like many people know. Okay, south is that way. I'm like, what? And then actual directions, I'm like, no. Okay, so if we cook up this dude, I'll only cook up 1, and that should become slime. And then... but that's not from this... Oh, there we go. Every day that I spend on this vast ocean, the kelp just grows higher and higher. It must have some use, right? I wish I could cut it all down, but I can't reach the bottom yet. Using the cooking pot, cook kelp into kelp resin. This can be smelted down to slime balls. Oh. 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 Now you tell me. There was another way. Let's check it out. Let's know the alternatives we got. And now I threw away all my bowls. And let's pop these in there. Ah. Wah. Wah. Oh. Oh, that becomes that, becomes that, becomes that. I don't need you, right? I don't need that. Okay. The more you know. Oh, so that just becomes kelp goo, and then the kelp goo. Okay. It's just slow. It's just slow. Alright, let's go back to this quest line. The ship comm link. So that's what we need. So, one at you, those, and that. Hey, there we go. Click, click. Hey, we got a map. Oh, what? Oh, that's the starter island. I was just wondering, what is that? That's the starter island. There we go. We will always find our way home. Home. Except, does it have a little thingy? It does. Look at that. It's so ugly. Can we? Waypoint manager. Info settings. Game time? Do we really need that? No, we don't. The rest is good to have. I'm looking for... I thought I could... Oh, it's gonna always have that ugly beam then. Is there no way of... Ooh, there, maybe here. Why? Okay, what mod would give us that waypoint? Is it this mod as well giving us minimap info? Mods. Mini map. What? Oh, it's just FTB. Okay, never mind. So we'll just have this ugly thing, I guess. It kind of sucks. What is this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Edit. We don't want you to be... Okay, that color there. What would blend in a little bit better? Let's see if this color is less bad. It is a little better. I think daytime, let's sleep. Daytime, that might not be the worst. We need more of a... Oh. Oh snap, okay. Did I break it completely? No, I did not. Look at that lionfish. Oh, I don't like that it is showing mobs like that. Share, change color, edit. That sucks that it's that crazy beam, but it's fine. It's fine. Will that blend in a little bit better? That's still a... Stop right-clicking. As I was going for the button, I realized what I'm doing. Now we gotta wait for the timer. Oh, it does have a little bit of a bar. It's gonna break eventually. So we need more copper wires, and okay, it's... You have to turn it off and turn it on again to save it. So when you're traveling, you gotta use it. If you're not traveling, don't use it. I don't think we'll be able to make it super perfect sky blue. I don't think it's running down while it's... No, it's not running down. I'm crazy. Don't worry about me. We can probably, if I move you, now I... Do I need to keep you on me? Let's do some science. I don't. So that's now activated. Okay, that helps. Nice. Okay. We do at least have backups of all these wires and goos and things. Dino dance. Right, we can actually plant potatoes as well. I don't have carrots yet. Man. Already so crazily cluttered. Okay, and that completes that. A turtle trophy. What do you mean a turtle trophy? What does a turtle trophy do? I wear an hat and turtle hat. In the other mod pack, this allowed you to then, if you place it down, you can actually spawn turtles. Hey, Kalpgoo. Let's see if that works the same way in this pack. No, it's not. It doesn't work like that. So it's just a little trophy. Okay, it's cute. That's a cute little trophy. We will go place the cute little trophy inside of our starter something. Do I throw it in there or do I display it? I don't like that it's not connected up. Hydrate. I really thought we would get more done when it comes to diving, but we did not. Oh, that's sugar. Oh, that can be done. Because I think we need honey to combine the fibers from the one thing into a fake leather. Let's grab our sugar cane. I miss Lily. It has been a minute. Yeah, she did disappear. Sugar. I'll do all of it. Why not? It was just a line like that, and that should become honey. I'm gonna throw that away because, you know, is there the most important thing ever? Just a plain trash can. There is a plain trash can. We need cobblestone. We need normal stone and a chest. The most important distraction we've ever had. We grab you. Listen to it bubble. There we go. Served on glass bottles. Oh, I need to actually then 1, 2, 3, 4. Have the glass bottles ready. Okay, cool. We're slowly making progress. The most important thing ever, a trash can. So if there's anything we don't want, we just throw it in the trash. And it's gone and you don't clutter or waste. The cookboard is going to be incredibly useful for making a good home-cooked meal later on. But for now, I just need something sticky to hold together some fabric. Melted sugar should work just fine. Use cooking pot to melt down sugar into honey bottles, then use it to create leather. That's what we want to try and do. This kind of leather. Tough fabric. Oh, a stick and industrial hemp. That's not too difficult. Do I have some left over? Barely. Oh, we're gonna need to make bigger farms now. Where is? Did I did. Oh, we can actually grab one of you back. Zip, zip, zip. No, don't. Right click, not left click. The other button. That enough? That should be enough for testing, for science, for. So we do that. Gives us tough fabric. Oh. We need 8 of it. Right click. Oh, yeah, honey bottle in. Oh, you can get the sugar back. Okay. And there we go, fake leather. Nice. Don't know what we're gonna do with it yet, but we made fake leather. Oh, we're gonna make backpacks. That's what we'll do. Oh, that's so cheap. Oh, snap. So it's, except for the mob farm, we're completing this top, though, and storage. We're completing a little bit of the top line. So let's do this. I do want to make a backpack real quick. And then I'm gonna make a quick, tiny, just a storage, not for the sake of the storage, but to remember storage. And then I'm actually gonna call it a day. I'm starting to really fade, and I can feel the neck is starting to not like all the sitting. What is it called? Backpack. Just backpack. Okay. Just a plain old backpack. There we go. I can wear you, right? Can I wear you? Can I wear you in a different slot? Maybe back. There we go. So it doesn't take up an armor slot. And now it will look like we have a backpack. And if I press B, no. No. I want to check the keys. What is on B? Backpack is supposed to be on B. Let's see. Anything that's not a B, gotta go. Or not useful. Open build guide. Get out of here. Balance crafting grid. I don't care. I forget about it, so I don't use that one. Feet mode switch mechanism. These things might be important later on. Let's see, can I open my backpack now? I can, there we go. Look at that. That's perfect. And later on we can get all these attachments and upgrades and things to make it even better. And there are even fancier. There's an attachment slot there and fancier backpacks, and it gets crazy. At least. I'm gonna forget we have a backpack. I thought it would take longer to make the backpack. Okay, let's actually keep that for now. This we should auto-compost. You know what we can do with that hopper we made? Oh, you can just dye it pink. I don't think I have pink, red and white. I could probably make it. But pink won't go with my eyes. My dark, mysterious eyes. I'll dye it black though. That is actually what I totally want to do. Maybe I'll dye it purple. But purple won't work with my outfit that much. Even black won't. I was actually thinking about not even dyeing it. Stretchy street. My brain shut down. It just... What is this? Stack upgrade. Multiplies the number of stacks that can fit in a slot by 2. Oh, so... More than 64? B. Boom. Upgrade. So if I now had the seeds, for instance, and I place you in the backpack, it should stack double than that. Look at that! What about like a dark gray? That might work with the skin, but it might still be strange. The gray might be off. It might fit the pants. Dark gray is maybe the way to go. If I want to dye it, but I'm okay. Oh, actually, no, red. Red can work with my little shirt thingy. Maybe. But I have no plans on dyeing it. For now. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Okay, that upgrade was cool, but I don't care to carry everything on me. I want to do a final little thing and just make a quick tiny drawer. I actually like the oak drawer look. It has a better look. It's old school. A better look than chests. Like a chest is such a weird color, a yellow brown kind of something. But the drawer, the oak drawer, definitely has a way better look. And with a dark surrounding, that would be great. So, I just wanted to make this dude. Why can't I pick you up? Just put it in my way so I remember. Oh, I gotta make that. Because with this, you can have beautiful storage. And that is gonna be a problem. I won't have enough room on this island for the crazy stories you can make with this pack. I think it's better to like have if you have a machine, it's better to have this on the end so you can see what's made in the machine than having it as main storage, especially in modded Minecraft. But yeah, unfortunately, I believe I'm gonna start wrapping up. I'm getting hungry and sleepy. A bit of both of those. Okay. Oh, so cool that we have GPS though. That'll allow us to get back home. Wasn't there something about... oh, we got that. Ooh, copper upgrade multiplies blocks by storage. Alright. I can... No. Oh, maybe that needs an additional something. Okay, what if I just click you? Oh, there we go. Boom, storage upgrade. Please don't leave me. Unfortunately, my body and my voice and my brain can only yap so long. I'm literally running out of all kinds of fuel. What did I want to do? I wanted to just confirm. Okay. Was it in this first thing here? Fast answers, can I conquer blocks progression based mod pack lobby? Okay, that we passed through tips and tricks. That's fine. It is fine. Yep. That's gonna be me. I'ma call it a day. I'm having a blast in this mod pack though. So we will return. We will do more of this. I will be back on Monday. It's the next scheduled stream. You can just check down below on the Twitch channel. It does show you the timestamp that I am normally back. I'll be back on Monday. It'll show it in your time zone. But yeah, thank you for joining today's stream. I had a blast. I like this mod pack. I think it is finally the one I will stick with and not swap to something new so quickly. But I am gonna call it a day right now. Sorry, Rosie. I'm definitely I'm up, energy-wise, voice-wise, brain-wise. I need to get food anyways. But I will catch you again on the Monday. Do have a lovely rest of your weekend. No, have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will see you. I will see you soon. Okay, bye. Bye. No, it wasn't the wrong thing. You saw nothing. I'm not doing that every time on accident. It's totally deliberate. You saw nothing. Okay, bye. I will see you again soon. You did not see anything. Have a good one. Until the next time.